New York!
New York!
Let me hear you make some noise!
Damn, the people came out tonight.
They showed up. Damn.
Okay, first of all, I'm fucking freezing, but isn't my outfit cute?
Show it off.
Okay.
Damn.
I'm serving my Sunday's best. And you're here for sure.
I'm kind of just doing my own thing. I got the Happy 99 sweater. Really excited about this. Just got it last night.
Happy 99, Nat and Dom,
shout out Nat and Dom for letting us use the rooftop.
Because that's how y'all are getting this beautiful view of us in the Empire State Building.
We did buy the skyline.
Yeah,
We bought a city.
I will say we did get our first brand deal, which is happening in this episode, and we used it already.
We
that's
bought
a lie.
city.
This video is not sponsored.
It's sponsored by our Patreon.
Oh yeah, thank you guys to everybody who joined the Patreon. We should start off with that. I will say we filmed these about a week and a half in advance, so we actually have no idea if
anybody signed up. But
no, we're like, thank you so much, guys, and it's like only the 80 people who signed up now, and no one else. Actually, all those people unsubscribed.
They unsubscribed after they saw the video we released already.
So just shout out to all those people, guys, up here with us. We're literally fucking freezing because for some reason in the past like 48 hours, it got like deathly cold in the city.
Disgustingly cold.
And like for some reason, as if we're not going into November.
It's like becoming winter.
Which I think also brings us into the first topic, which is things that are fucking embarrassing that shouldn't be embarrassing.
Yeah.
And being cold is one of those.
Like shivering, being cold, like I think what it is just like normal human shit that every human experiences that shouldn't be embarrassing is embarrassing to me.
It is. It's
no,
like,
that's what I'm saying. Like being cold, like why as a man are you cold?
You know what it is? It's like I think as someone who didn't grow up in cold places, like there are certain people who know how to like layer up and get the proper things for that. But I remember when I first started coming to New York last year, and all my friends would take me to the store and they'd be like, okay, you need like a heat tech and like a thermal, and then you need a down, and then you need a
you need a shell, then you need a raincoat, then you need a puffer. Don't forget the puffer.
Big black puffer.
You can't forget the puffer.
No, it's fucking embarrassing. Like I don't want to have to go to the store and buy this shit. Like I want to be able to wear my sleigh fit and look cute. Like I don't want to be layered up. Like I need my tits to show. How are people gonna respect me if my boobs aren't out? Like that's my thing is like in the winter, how do y'all like get attention?
If you stank in the cold, you're a dangerous motherfucker. You're a dangerous motherfucker.
I low-key stink in the cold because like for some reason the cold makes me like sweat.
I know.
I get like the cold sweats.
We know.
Oh, another thing that's really embarrassing to me is like running / like exercising in front of your crush. Like,
I mean, it must be hard. Like every time we work out, like for you especially, like working out in front of me literally must be so embarrassing. I promise it's not that big of a deal.
No, I don't have a crush on you anymore. Oh my God, that TikTok someone made. Someone made a TikTok edit that Drew can't watch. I watched it because I'm so self-absorbed that I'm like, wait, that's how I look at people when I like them? No wonder bitches be liking
legitimately,
me back.
when I saw that fucking clip, like my arms went numb and like my brain immediately like hardwire reset, and I genuinely could not finish the fucking video. Like it was actually like repulsive. I got like, I'm not kidding, 3 seconds in. Like I could not do it. But I think that just also is like, that's another thing that's fucking embarrassing. Like yourself 2 years ago. Like
bitch, even me last year, I'm like, come on.
I'm like, what were you doing, bro? Like what were you doing? Like get a life.
Me last night, I'm like, come on, get a grip. Like that's actually me every morning.
I'm embarrassed of myself like 2 hours ago. Well, one of my embarrassing things, just moving on from that one, is I think walking down a hill or a slight decline is embarrassing as hell. Like
no, oh my God, actually I was walking down in these shoes and I fucking busted my ass going down an incline.
That's what
and
I'm
I thought I was
saying.
killing. I was like like digging my heels in so I like have like grounding grip. And I just like slipped.
It's
and
embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Like you're shaking your ass, you're moving your hips a little bit. Like
it is for men. It is a little bit.
It's
weird.
A little fruity. As a man, why are you walking down a hill?
You better start walking on all fours like an animal. Like you're scaring me.
That's all I have to say.
Also, if you're like watching and you're like, why the fuck would they do this at this time of day? It looks like it's like
it's
nighttime. We thought we would be cute and get like a cool sunset, but it's literally
the sunset is setting over there. It's the most cloudy I've ever seen. Actually, it's not at all.
It's not the most over there. It's the most cloudy.
But also, Yeah.
Us giving a weather forecast, we're like, it's the most cloudy on that side of the city.
The weather.
In Brooklyn, it's looking very cloudy. I just know my
weather.
city. Like, this is kind of my city.
It has become your city. But yeah, we just wanted to give you a nice little skyline view. A little pretty view.
Being drunk to me is really embarrassing also. Like, I do it to myself, but like...
It's not embarrassing in the moment. It's embarrassing the next day.
Yeah, the next day I'm like, that's really embarrassing. And I don't even have to do anything necessarily embarrassing. I'm just like, no, like I was like brave. Like I don't
another clip is you like I'm not taking him to the hospital.
No, okay. I was talking to Kai about this in the elevator. I was like, this is when being drunk is embarrassing, is when I get to the point of drunk that I'm like slurring, which it takes a lot of alcohol for me. I like to think that. But I think even last night at one point I did sound very drunk because we ate at like 6.
Yeah, you were like, at the bar, you were like, okay, like, should I get one more drink? Because if I have one more drink, I'll be slurring my words a little bit. And I was like, literally run that shit.
And I knew it because we had dinner at like 6, and by this time it was like 1 a.m. and I knew I needed food, and there was no more food for my like alcohol to land on. So after that one drink we had when we got there, I really felt drunk already. But I was like, we're gonna be here for a while. Like, I might as well keep going. That's the thing about me and a drink is I'm going to have it.
You're going to have the drink.
Absolutely going to have it. Do not give me a debit card and expect me not to buy a drink after a drink after. You want a drink? I'll get you a drink.
No, me buying those drinks last night and not even getting a single thank you. Like, I won't ever forget that.
I always say I say thank you in my own ways. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I thank you with my whole.
I know what you
with
mean.
my other whole.
But that bouncing off of that, another embarrassing trait I have written down is the club. Like, the club is just embarrassing.
No, it is. For
like
all of y'all who are too young to have gone to a club yet, girl, it is not euphoria. It is not euphoria.
No.
It is literally
it's a whole bunch of like standing around, like watching people stand around, be awkward, and then like I feed off of other people's energy around me, and like if there's 1,000 people around me standing still, like, and I don't know, it's just like, it's embarrassing. I don't get it. But I have fun regardless.
No,
like,
it's like fun, but like because I think we're a little not to be like we're so self-aware, but I think we are a little too self-aware about like our bodily movements, and something about dancing is embarrassing sometimes. Like no, and I like going to a club and dancing, but I get embarrassed especially when I'm around men and I see them dancing. I'm like, "Ooh, you should like go sit down. Like get off. You need to make space for the girls. Like you're taking up the space."
Literally, and that one person like it felt like they were like in a competition or like trying to show off. Like it's very similar to how we act, and like this one person had their purse like swinging around, and like they were dancing right next to me, and
smacked the living shit.
Literally beat the shit out of my face with their fucking bag, and I have like a cut across my top
I was gonna
lip.
say, was it your lip bleeding?
Yeah, my lip was bleeding. It was a nightmare. I took a shot with a bloody lip, and it burnt the fuck out of it.
But it healed it.
It healed it. Yeah, like I cleaned it out.
Looking for your Uber is so embarrassing. That is so embarrassing.
Us at the airport, me and Kai at the airport.
No, being like, my car is here, but like...
Where's the car?
Like walking
Where's
back and
the
forth.
car?
And then like having to do the head dip to look at the tag and like knocking your head around and be like, oh, and then having to look at your phone and like verify the car and the tag and all that. It's like... It's really embarrassing. It's really embarrassing. Like, why didn't you drive here? Like, I get you drink, but why we need to normalize drinking and driving again.
No, we do not need to normalize that at all.
No, I'm kidding. I don't condone that. Obviously, I do it because I'm different.
Girl, what?
No, I don't. I don't do that.
I'm so scared. My chair's just gonna like inch back an inch, and I'm gonna fall.
No,
and
our
bust
chair's
my
gonna
head
fall back, and we're gonna fall down this
through
building.
the fucking wood floors that are already breaking. I have another one. Eating is embarrassing. I think just like eating food or just in general is embarrassing. Okay, like you have to eat sustenance to survive. Like that make sense.
Okay, is it you yourself eating it, or is it like other people and you eating is just embarrassing? Because when I'm talking about this, I mean like even me looking for an Uber or seeing someone else looking for an Uber, no matter who's doing it, it's embarrassing. But there are certain things that it's only embarrassing when someone else does it.
No, I just mean like as a collective, like as the human race, like the fact that we all have to eat food is like embarrassing. Like we should have evolved past that like a long time ago. Like we should have invented like a pill that you take in the morning and like. Yeah, I don't know.
I personally find it kind of endearing. Like, I know if I really, like, am into someone, if I like watching them eat. Because if I am watching someone enjoy their food, I'm like, stop, you're cute. You gonna eat me up like that next or what?
I'm gonna eat you out like that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm cold and cold.
Dude, yeah, it is actually so freezing up here.
You know when you get cold and your hands start like
cramping,
stiffening up and you can't like move them properly? That's how I feel right now.
Yeah. Trying to think what else. Cleaning your room is like embarrassing to do in front of someone. Like for some reason that's embarrassing. Like what if you like have someone staying over and then you wake up and you're like making your bed and stuff? That's embarrassing. Like they should only see it when it's like made, kept, or then they should leave after the deeds are done. You feel me?
The last one I have is using an umbrella.
That is embarrassing. No, actually, I would rather get wet than be using an umbrella. It's like, what are you so scared of?
You're also living more if you're getting wet by the rain. Like,
yeah, I don't believe the good old legend of like, oh, don't get wet, you're gonna get a cold. Like, no, the fuck I won't. You don't know me, bitch.
You absolutely know nothing about me.
I'm actually built hella different. Like I'm not getting a cold.
Absolutely
I've never once gotten a fucking cold after being in the rain.
That's all.
You bitches just stink.
Know.
You know what it is? Their fucking clothes smell like mildew, and they know if they get wet, it's gonna like the heat and the mildew smell is gonna radiate out.
What?
The sky's looking pretty over there.
Yeah, you can't really see it in the...
Over there it's really ugly. Over here it's beautiful.
Like shit. But yeah, like, I don't get it. I've never gotten a cold from being cold. I've only gotten a cold from being around sick motherfuckers who are evil and sick and twisted and don't know when to fucking stay home. Josiah. Josiah will like... Josiah will have a cold and not tell us until he gets there, and I'm like, dude... I don't know. When I get a cold, I don't know if this is like this for everybody, but when I get a cold, like, I get a cold. Like, my shit, like, fills up with snot. Like, I have, like, the most intense pressure in my face. Like, it's actually painful. And, like, if I fly with colds, it feels like my teeth are going to fall out.
I personally don't get sick because, like I said, I genuinely am built different. When you grow up with no health insurance, your bones are just built a little different.
From the dirt.
You're a little stronger. I don't get colds like that. Like, nothing can kill me. And that's why I don't believe in COVID either. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. This is like, look, what can I say? I'm in New York and I'm being real and I'm saying things people don't want to hear. I don't believe in COVID.
You're in your Fran Lebowitz era.
I know, I'm in my Fran Lebowitz saying whatever the fuck I want. I love you, Fran Lebowitz. You will never see this, so it doesn't matter. But when that bitch conks over, I'm taking her spot. Like, no one else could complain like I do publicly. Like, no, that's my spot.
You
Sorry,
need to run
bitch.
for governor on the platform that you're going to bring back complaining.
Yeah, complaining needs to be normalized. It is so fucking fun. Like, bitch, I'd rather die. If you told me I had to, like, live a life where I only thought peaceful thoughts and, like, was optimistic, I would be like, kill me. Like, I'm going to hell.
No, that actually sounds like the final form. Like, that sounds like the best life you can live. Like,
yeah.
No, I'm saying having positive thoughts and being
shut the
optimistic.
Fuck up. Like, what? Talking shit is so much fun. People, someone had a TikTok the other day where I was like, I can't be friends with someone who talks shit. And then the girl was like, bitch, I can't be friends with you.
Yeah,
like,
I can't be friends with someone who doesn't talk shit.
Talking shit is fun. If you're not talking shit, you're a fucking freak. And you're a masochist behind closed doors, and I can't trust you.
I used to not talk shit. And then I met you, and I became, like, a very hateful, angry person that talked a lot of shit. And recently...
Why spread love when you can spread hate?
Recently, I've been trying to get out of that shit-talking phase, but it is so ingrained in my DNA at this point that, like, I can't go back. Like,
babes, it was never a phase for me.
I'm genuinely a shit-talker now. And honestly... I'm better for it. Like,
to me, it's weirder if you're
hater.
the kind of motherfucker who doesn't shit talk publicly. Like, don't. People are like, oh no, I don't want to say shit like in front of people or like whatever. I don't know them, so I don't want to talk shit in front of them. Bitch, why? What the fuck are you so scared of? Like, speak your truth.
Be who you are.
Be who you are. Talk your shit. Guy having to take off his fucking headphones.
But yeah, that's another thing. Like, like online, like there's this whole argument where like, mind your own business, like mind your fucking business. I'm not minding my business, like absolutely not.
Okay, here's the thing.
I'm not minding my business. I
am
refuse.
A fucking hypocrite because I'm like, you mind your fucking business when it comes to me.
Stay out of my life.
Stay the fuck away from me. Don't ask me shit. I don't want to talk to you. Fuck you. But why the fuck are you posting on the internet if you don't want me to look and talk and talk shit and ask you a question.
Yeah, I'm
and
done minding
snoop.
I never minded my business. I thought that was a fad that the internet went through. Like, I feel like it's like part of the human condition to not mind your business. Like,
it's how we
gossip
connect.
has always been around.
Yeah, I saw a video, which might be just one of those things where I'm like, I learned this from TikTok, but okay, why is there smoke coming from that building?
I know, I saw that. I think it's
heat?
just letting off heat.
But I saw on TikTok, it was this thing that it was like, actually, no,
Wait,
it wasn't on TikTok.
what if we captured the second on video?
Girl,
We'll just bleep that out.
write that down. That would be fucking crazy. Stop. Okay. So
It would be sick.
I saw a video that it was like gossiping was demonized by men in like ye olden Haggerty times because they didn't like that women were becoming like very emotionally interconnected and like casting judgment on the men around them. And like obviously men just don't have the same kind of like shit talking, like, because it isn't shit talking. Like, I'm getting to know my fucking girls and you're being nosy.
No,
bitch.
it is true. I genuinely cannot hang like with the girls when y'all are shit talking. Like when you and Orion are like talking y'all shit, like I genuinely like can't hang. Like I can observe and be like a third party and be like, yup, but I can't like spit the shit.
Yeah, no, you can't, like, it really is just a different form of connecting with your girls. That's why when I meet someone who's too nice, I'm like, you're a psyop.
You're hiding something.
You are a psyop.
You're
Why
hiding something. What are you hiding? You're a chameleon.
You're someone who I need to start talking shit about.
There are a few people in the world, like a very few amount of people in the world that are just genuinely good people who don't have a mean bone in their body, never have, never will, and that's what I was going through. I was like, I want to be one of those people. I want to be one of those people that like when they see me, they're like, that is a nice person, like a good person, but that's just not me. I wasn't born that way.
I don't know.
I wasn't raised that way. It'll never be me.
I think like maybe I would like to think that like my close friends think of.
No, we don't. We don't. Not at all.
But I would like to
You're
think...
dangerous. You're a dangerous person.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck, and I'll beat the shit out of you. I'll fight for you until you stop fighting for me, because then I'll beat the shit out of you. I'll turn on you very quick if you turn on me, bitch. Fuck you.
No, you wouldn't.
No, it's actually...
We literally couldn't turn on each other. Like, this hypothetical
bullshit. I can't turn on anyone. That's the problem.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we couldn't turn on each other.
Yeah, of
I can't
course.
turn on anybody. I literally, like... The only person I could turn on is Kai.
Yeah, no, I don't, because I don't have an emotional connection to Kai like that. So it's like,
I said I love you to Kai last night for the first time.
Oh my God.
When he was biking away.
We said we love Kai before.
Have we?
I say I love you when you leave the house sometimes.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Sometimes when you're walking out, I'll be like, love you, bye, get home safe. I say it to everybody who we're like is in the close
See, that's
group.
the thing that we need to like normalize is saying I love you.
That's the thing we need to normalize.
We need to normalize.
Like it's not on every fucking T-shirt in the world.
What we need to normalize is normalizing things, because that's something that's not.
No, we need to
unnormalize
it, because there are some bitches who need to shut the fuck up. Okay. So here's the thing: we need to normalize complaining, but we also need to normalize
shutting the fuck
some
up.
Bitches should shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And but that's where the complaining comes into play, because I need to be able to complain that some bitches won't shut the fuck up. So it's all very complicated, but it makes sense. If you get it, you get it.
And if you don't, you don't.
Yeah, and if you don't, you just don't. It smells so good. Someone is cooking something
I literally just
delicious.
shit out of my ass. I like farted the biggest stinky fart of my life, and I watched it whiff up to your nose. It was actually green. It was a green cloud, and you inhaled it, and that's what you smelled.
Someone commented, they were like, can Enya stop moaning? But you're sexualizing my kisses. That's my love language.
Yeah. Well, I guess we could talk about our experience in New York so far. It's been great. It's been fun. It's been very domestic.
Oh yeah, how do you feel? Because tomorrow is like our last like full day.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been to New York a few times, but mainly just on work, or like only been here for like a couple days, and it's been very touristy and like just like you like.
There's two different New Yorks
there's so many different
experience.
parts to New York that like. I feel like I got off on the wrong foot, but after like living like a more domestic like New York lifestyle and like not like super touristy, like I fucking love it here, and like it reinvigorated like my want to live here like soon.
Dude, yeah, I remember
like my like eventually.
Yeah, I used to like. I remember I had a friend who would come here for work a lot, and they had mentioned to me, they were like, "Oh, you would like love New York," but this was like 2019, and I remember because my only trips to New York, I had been like staying kind of close to like the fucking Times Square and like really like up in the city, and I was just like, I couldn't give a fuck about New York, like fuck off, like I don't care. And then for the past like year and a half, just after coming out here, which I don't know if like, I guess if people follow me they know, but I've been coming out here a lot the past year and a half, like
30% of your life you've been in New York for like the last year and a half.
Dude, I would even go as far as saying like 50, because like I came here in like August and then September and then August and then October, and then I was here in November and December, February. I was here every other month for like the past year. Okay, besides the fucking point. But I would come here and I would spend like 3 weeks at a time, and I literally love it here so much. I don't think it's like my time to live here yet.
That's how I
would love
feel.
to live here so bad.
Yeah.
But it's just, my reality is in Los Angeles, and I have to accept that that's my stinky little city for now.
For the moment. Yeah, when I was like picking colleges, like I applied to like NYU and UCLA and UT and all that, and I like my first like choice was UCLA, obviously, but I was like, dude, it would be so fun to live in New York. But then like I just had friends who like lived out there, and they were like, it's like darkness, like when winter rolls around it's like evil, but also like those people weren't like older yet. And that's something I also realized is like, if I did move out here when I was 18, like that would have been a fucking nightmare. Like I don't think I would have been able to survive out here as like an 18-year-old. However, now that I've like lived on my own for like a few years, like I feel like I definitely could like navigate my way around New York City, because and also like just living like a domestic life like in fucking Brooklyn, like walking around there, like I don't know, I just feel like LA is just like a very anti like human city. Like it's very like anti-human connection, and it's very like scary and open and weird. I like just being in New York, like I feel just like safer, because like the tall buildings and like walking around the corner to like the bodega to get a snack or whatever, not having to drive 15 minutes everywhere.
No,
like,
I was gonna say, actually, when you were like, I feel like I would have been like very alone and like scared to live here at 18. I feel like maybe it would have been a little like much, but we were lucky enough that like our experiences by the time we were 18, 19, we had like interacted with enough strangers and been put in enough situations where I feel like we could have been fine. Because if anything, I feel like the part about moving away that was really hard for me, and what moving to LA was, why that was so difficult, was I was like really alone for a while, especially like before you got there. I was like super alone. I think even we were really alone for a second, because we like hadn't really connected to Josh and them yet. Like the whole crew wasn't really a crew, and I feel like here it would have been like almost instantaneous to find people. But granted, everything happens for a reason. I feel like now the people we know here are like fucking awesome, and I like love all of them, and they're very like good for us, and there's a chance I have a feeling we probably would have connected with some evil,
some sinister entities,
some sinister
entities.
I would love to live here. I just don't know if it's time. You know, we got a little. We have our family in LA. That's it. Like
that's my thing. Like legitimately, like after visiting once, like and having like an enjoyable time, I'm like, girl, I want to move here. Like Kai mentioned, he had he just felt like he needed like a year in New York. Like that's literally how I feel now. It's like I just feel like I need like a year here. I don't know. But I just like genuinely am so afraid of leaving our little
genuinely
microcosm.
the only thing keeping me in LA, and I cannot stress, the only thing keeping me there is y'all.
Yeah.
Like that is the only thing keeping me down, because New York just also like I would be so much closer to my family. Like that's one of the main things that makes New York even more appealing to me, is the fact that I could right now book a flight for tomorrow and spend like $60 to go see my fucking family. Yeah. And like it would be a 2-hour like plane ride, and it would be nothing. And in LA, it's to go to fucking Miami, dude. It's always anywhere from $300. During the holidays, it goes up to $700. I've even spent $1,000 to see my family before.
Nightmare.
And on top of that, it's a 6-hour flight, and I like kill a whole day back and forth. It's like not enjoyable. But yeah, one day this will be my home, unless like I fall into obscurity and nobody fucking cares about me and I'm absolutely useless and nothing to all of you, and like you want to see me dead in a hole, I'll die in a hole in LA.
Oh god, dude. I just thought about like living in LA, like I don't know. It just doesn't feel like home.
Yeah,
and like even like moving like I've always talked about like moving like right outside the city. Like it just doesn't feel like it is like a place where I could spend the rest of my life. The place I could spend the rest of my fucking life is actually in Wyoming or Utah. Like I fucking love Utah. That's the most random.
This is our states episode.
Yeah, I love Utah. Utah is my New York for you. Like I spent like a lot of time in Utah
you really
in 2020. But
no, I genuinely just love it here. I feel like it's like, I don't know. I feel like I have the privilege of being able to live wherever I want. And I used to love Kai's touching the fucking camera.
I know, he's fucking up the frame. He's moving the frame.
Because it's getting dark? Yeah, it's getting dark, Kai. Like, you can see around you. It's getting dark. You want to come sit on Mommy's lap? Come on, I'm warm.
Papa.
Come on,
Papa.
come sit on Mommy's lap.
Papa.
But and don't get it twisted. I'm not one of those annoying ass dumb fucking white fuckers who moved into LA and is like, LA is so fake. Fuck LA. I think LA is fucking amazing, and I've had a very good time living there. Like I don't believe in all that shit where all those influencers are like, everyone here is fake. Like, no, bitch, everyone isn't fake. You attract what you put out, and you're a piece of shit.
I've always said that. Like, you're the fake one. Like, if you are claiming that people around you are fake, like, look inside.
Take a look in the mirror.
Look inside.
Starting with the man in the mirror.
This is just a random thing that I want to bring up that I said yesterday. But we set up don't judge a book by its cover. Oh. No, I'm going to judge every book by its cover. And every time I have judged a book by its cover, I've been fucking right. Yeah, I've been right every time. And I don't understand. It has to be motherfuckers who aren't selling books that put out shitty covers and have shitty graphic design teams that said that. But also you could go.
It's bitches who you know what it is.
Don't judge a book by its cover, like the person, like the people.
It's bitches who thought what was on the inside matters, which is not true. Get your fucking looks up, girl. Come on.
Yeah, step your pussy up.
Oh, but let me finish the LA thing. I think LA is really amazing, and I am very grateful to have lived there. And I used to really love that fucking city. Like, it used to be my everything, and I used to see my whole life like playing out there. I was like, I'm gonna move my family here. I'm gonna do this, and that. But as I get older, I just realized, like, I think I was like lucky enough to get what I got from that city, and now it's almost been like 4 years of me like. It has been, for me, it feels like 4 years instead of 3 years, because in 2017, I was doing with LA what I do with New York now, which is where, like, in 2017, I was in LA every single fucking month until I moved from 2017 to 2018. So, like, I've got what I needed to get out of there from 2017 to now, and I've, like, met all the people who I love and, like, live, laugh, love. And I do feel like I have built, like, quite a community there, because I have my, like, social life, I have my family, like, I have everything there. But it's just not giving what it's supposed to have gave, and I'm tired of sitting in my car.
Yes.
What the fuck is so funny over there, huh?
I was not moaning.
No, it's because nothing I say is fucking important, bro.
I heard everything you said.
I'm gonna have sex with you tonight.
That's the thing. I am a great multitasker.
I'm gonna have sex with both of you tonight.
Absolutely.
Our big city fuck.
Ooh. That's our porn tape.
A big city fucking.
That's another thing.
What? Are you okay? Oh, wait, before we forget, I'm going to tell the very short story about the scary man at the club yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
One of you lovely people came up to us and
was like, fantastic.
Yes.
Literally boosted my ego to the fucking moon.
Yeah, came up to Drew and was like, oh my God, I like love your last video. And then
I believe in you and your artistic direction.
Yeah, it was awesome. Like, her and her homie came up.
Something none of you would say to me. I'm pointing at the camera.
It's literally one of them who said it.
I feel like 80% of our audience is haters, praying for my fucking
bitch.
downfall.
Talk shit. I don't fucking care. But came up to us, and there was this like really old fucking fart behind her, and like, I mean, like, he had to have been pushing 50. Like, he was 52 or some shit. Like, he just celebrated he was there celebrating his 52nd birthday.
Don't you have a family to raise?
Yeah,
bro?
Literally, don't you have kids, you freak?
Wait, what is it? Dudes who are 30 be like, what's the move tonight? How about you go raise a fucking family? You're 30 years old.
Me when, like, we're, like, kind of inching in. There are 15-year-olds who are watching, like, Girl, you go raise a family, you old fuck. I remember when I was 15, I would look at the Viners who were 23. I was like, you old fucking fart. If you don't go start applying for a mortgage right now.
But they were also making like
high
vines
school jokes
on fucking high school.
But that's like musicians who still like, why the fuck is Machine Gun Kelly doing a high school themed
Why
like,
is
short
Lainey still talking about high school?
Why are you talking about prom, you fucking freak? You need to go see a therapist. You're freaking me out. Like go. Like, get out of here. I'm tired. I am tired of the prom propaganda. Prom was not that big
It
deal.
sucked ass.
It was
It
not a big
sucked
fucking
ass.
deal. And like maybe we're saying that because we're super fucking cool. People really fucking like us. I
We're
went to
all-
prom.
we're
I had
all-
such a good time. Like they loved me. It's getting so fucking dark. If you're watching this, you cannot see shit. You can't see shit, so you don't say shit.
No,
Guys,
with
moving
that
the fucking
said,
camera again.
I think, okay, I hate saying this, but like, I really like, I think prom is like kind of cute. I think it's good to look back
I
and
think
like it's like a rite of passage, but like the promification of
you're
music.
mishearing me.
No, I know, I heard you.
Fuck
I
you.
heard you. The promification of music and the prom aesthetic, no.
That's what I'm saying. Is like, yes,
Ner.
I've always been an advocate. Like, go to prom. Don't be like, fuck prom. Just do it. It's like,
Get it over with.
yeah, it's like a doctor's appointment. Like, you really don't want to do it. It's like expensive, and you're like, why do I have to do this?
You
like,
know,
it makes no
your life
sense.
might change in that one night. You might find the golden
You might
glass
fuck.
slipper.
You might fuck. But I actually did not have sex. My prom night, personally. I was still a virgin. Anyways, actually, no, nah.
I'm a virgin.
Yeah, I'm a delicate, naive
I'm a
little...
virgin.
I'm a little fertile virgin. Oh, no. Shut up. What was I saying? Oh, I was saying that my thing is
Not
like,
you being a virgin. I can't. I can't.
What I was saying was, in fact, actually, yeah, like, why the fuck are you 27 talking about prom? It was not that big of a deal. Yes, go. Yes, it's sweet. Yes, it's, like, important, whatever. But, bitch, who fucking cares? It's literally, like, you're going and eating shitty, like, banquet hall food and dancing to, like, the top 100. Like, why are you writing about it for the rest of your life? Like, I get it. Like, you know, the people who get a pass in music is, like, Olivia Rodrigo. She just turned 18.
Yeah.
Like, that's her experience. Yes, girl, you better go. You better go and work that prom floor.
Make your prom experience memorable.
But why the fuck are you 25? You don't even get asked to. You don't even get ID'd at the store anymore when you're buying liquor. Why the fuck are you talking about prom?
You have a beard.
You old fucking fart. Fuck you.
Fuck, there was something that popped
Especially
into my
men.
head.
Why are men talking about prom so much? Girl, you need to just admit you're joining the fruity side. Like, why are you talking about prom so much?
If you're
like,
bisexual, just say that.
I know. Like,
If you're
if you like a little bit of booty from the other side, just say that. Like, like the other team, just let me know. I fucking hate
Be
men.
bisexual. I'm going senile.
Dude,
I'm losing it.
As the sun goes down on our side of town. Yeah, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Also,
This is so overstimulating. Like I have not been able to focus the entire time. I'm just like looking.
It's getting really pretty.
I'm looking
That's
inside
what it is.
people's windows.
Yeah,
and
and
I'm
there are
watching
people having
them.
sex.
I'm watching. No.
Oh, that couple's having like hard ass fucking sex. Kai, why'd you turn your head so
Yeah,
fast?
damn. Kai broke his
like
neck
he
to
broke his
look.
fucking spine. I think that's it though. I think that was our New Year. Oh, I didn't even finish the story about the old fucking fart. Anyways, he went up to that girl and she literally like
It was the funniest thing I've ever
he
seen.
whispered over her shoulder, tried to whisper in her ear, and she literally just went no, and like yelled at him and shoved her hand in his face, and he walked away. And then later that night, we witnessed him like just standing around random girls, like literally preying on them.
Like, dude, he
then-
did the scariest like predator walk I've ever seen. Like full
no, he
on
wasn't
hunter.
walking. He
like
started running.
no, he was walking and then he like walked into a sprint. It was so creepy. I've never seen it in my life.
Dude, this girl was walking down the street and he started following her. Also, we were following along just to make sure he didn't do anything. Like,
yeah, we were keeping an
making
eye.
sure he wasn't being a freak like that.
He probably got his ass beat that night because he was being a
I know.
fucking
Then he went
monster.
to go bother a group of dudes. But there was this girl who was like walking to a different club, and he like kind of lost track of her and started running after her. It was the craziest shit ever.
I didn't know he was following someone.
Yes, that's why I was.
I thought he was just running running around the corner.
No, he was like following that girl. Did you see that, Kai? Like the girl who was going into like the club downstairs. He was like following her, and that's why I was like, oh, wait. But yeah, he was a freak. I hope he ended up on the floor with a bloody nose or something and got his ass beat. He also kept telling people he was in a band.
I'm
Obviously,
in a band.
That's not working
That's my
out.
go-to. I'm in a band. I run a podcast.
Who do you know here?
Who do you know here? I have this semi-successful podcast called Emergency Intercom.
Actually, I'm on a podcast that quite a few handful of people sometimes occasionally tune into.
Oh, that is a really great feeling, though. It's like when people come up to us and they're like, I love the podcast. Like, keep complimenting me. That's all I got to say.
I'm trying to think. You know, we should start, like, planting things so that if people come up to us, they can say that so we actually know if they're listening to the podcast or if they're just saying it. Next time, you come up to us and you want to prove that you actually listen to the podcast. I'm trying to think of what they could say.
New York.
No, don't do that.
Sing
I'll
New
get,
York.
No, I would actually.
in our
I'd get
face.
so embarrassed for you. I would.
New York. The
Um,
Aki way. New York, the Aki way.
Yeah, say the Aki way. That's what Drew and Kai have been saying a lot, and it's not okay.
Can I get a Bev the Aki way? New York style.
You know what Kai has proved this trip is that he's fucking funny.
Yeah.
That's what Kai has proved this trip. Kai has proved he's funny. He's horny, and he's single. So who wants him?
Yeah, Kai's single, guys. If you want him, just go to his IG.
Oh, actually, next time you come up to us for the podcast, and if we're with Kai, look at him and then be like, oh, and then look away.
Dude, wait, insert that photo.
Yeah, insert the photo of the...
Someone came up to us and was like, can we take a picture with y'all? And y'all meaning me, Enya, and Kai, and Kai didn't know I was like, Kai, she's talking to all of us, and it's me, Enya, and this girl taking a photo, and Kai's in the fucking background like a monster. Like the Predator. Like, he's literally like the Predator.
I was scared.
Yeah, Kai's also really scared, so when you meet him, don't shake his hand.
Guys, should we get a Kai cam? Should we get a Kai
We
cam?
can't afford a fucking Kai cam.
I mean, if Patreon goes well, maybe we could.
We're like, Patreon is booming right now, guys. There's like 20 people on it. All right, so getting straight into it.
Zamitia
for the week.
Look at the orange glow over the
It's
city.
beautiful. Like, it is beautiful. It is very dark and you can't see shit, but who fucking cares? Oops, sorry. Okay. Inner City Life by Goldie. Let Me Be Your Fantasy by Baby D. Ella me levantó. Ella me levantó. Daddy Yankee. And One Beer by MF Doom.
Ooh. Weeping Birch by Dan Deacon. Money So Big by Yeats. And Contracts by Archie Shepp and Jasper Van Hoff.
And my movie of the week is A Star Is Born. It literally made me actually want to fucking die.
Wow. I just
Made me
forgot.
want to die.
I just forgot. On the airplane, I watched Minari.
Oh, I need to see that.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker!
No, like,
You motherfucker!
not enough people were talking about.
It was
that
a lot of people
movie.
were
Not enough people were.
Oh,
talking
actually, you know what?
about
I would say the same thing for A Star Is Born. Like, they need an award or something.
They
like,
need
they
to
did
win
pretty
something.
good. I mean, I wouldn't say it was the best, but they did decent enough.
Yeah,
No.
Minari. Go watch Minari if you haven't. It's
I'm gonna watch that.
fantastic.
A Star Is Born. I'm not kidding. I was sitting between the two grossest, ugliest little fuck of men. Ugh.
You had a middle seat.
Yuck. Yeah. I was sitting between two
I spent
disgusting
extra money
men.
to not get
Literally,
one.
listen to this. One of them was watching fucking football. Can you get a goddamn grip? You are on
If
a
you're
flying
okay, as a man-
automobile and you are tuning into cable football?
As a man, why are you watching football?
Yeah, because
like watching two men on top of each
and
other.
their
That's-
fits are mighty tight.
If you're
Why are you watching
bisexual,
two
say
men
that.
tussle around over some balls?
You can see every
Oh.
football player's bulge.
Exactly, you can see their bulge, and they're literally fighting over a pair of balls.
Yeah.
They're fighting over some balls. Oh. What
If you're
the hell?
bisexual, every man that watches football, you're bisexual.
You are a little gay, and that's okay. We should make we're the
Ow! 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 Ow!
I was gonna say we're the bifecta, but Kai claims to be straight. Yeah, right. That's
Okay.
that's one of my toxic traits is not believing that anyone is straight. I'm like
You're bisexual until proven guilty.
it's a proven normal.
And Chill.
All right, guys, that was this episode. Thank you so much. If you love
They
me,
took
leave a
my
like.
fucking
You can't-
movie off of Letterboxd.
They took my fucking teeth.
They took my Billboard movie off of Letterboxd. It's a movie.
Okay. Bye, guys. You can't see me. Just know my whole pussy is out right now. That is really bad for us. That is not good.
Oh!
Smells like cranberry juice and cheese.
Oh!
I want
it. I want a bite of it.
Thank you, guys. That has been our episode in
New
York. You can't even see us. All right. Bye. We're going to have the dirtiest.
No, we're not. Get off of me.
We're going to have the dirtiest
Ow, ow, ow.
sex on the subway now.
Ooh. Wait, can we walk this way with the mics?
Yeah, come on, Kai. Get up. You figure it out. You got to figure it out. If you want your job, if you want to keep your job, you better get us this fucking shot, this closing shot.
See,
of the episode.
this is like if you want to work for us, you have to be adaptable.
I know.
Adaptation.
Like you have to act like you fucking
Did
care
you
about your
know
job.
orchids mimic mantis shrimp?
Did you know that
and that's
orchids
their adaptation,
mimic pussies?
or not mantis shrimp, praying mantises.
Wait. Let me get
And
that.
the reason why they do that is
What
to
are
be
you
pollinated.
doing? Like, you shut the fuck
And it's a fantastic thing. Really,
You
it
were
truly
just
is.
talking. Like you were so good at just fucking running your mouth. We should have just done the whole episode over here. You can't see us? Wait, let me pull it closer. Oh my God, Kai, you just had to get in, huh? You just had to get in. You're a fucking money-hungry, fame-hungry bitch.
We have the 5G. We literally probably got cancer from this 5G. No one wants to talk about that.
Kai, you're the only one lit up. Like, do you care about us?
Yeah, I look good though.
Oh, it's kind of chill.
Y'all are not even center
you
frame. Like,
put it
come
towards
center
me?
frame.
No, I want the light.
You guys
Here,
have
we
never
can all
wanted to
get
come?
we can all get the light if we just get in the middle.
This has been our New York episode. Kai, anything to say?
When Enya.
All right, guys.
You're done. You're done. You're done for. You're over. You're over.
Were you gonna debunk the horny comment?
I was gonna debunk that. I'm not that horny.
I've seen. Well, we've seen him horny.
you haven't.
I have.
Yeah.
Drew has. We can't talk about that.
Yeah, that's
Patreon.
That's Patreon content.
For Patreon, Kai's gonna talk about all his awesome sex experiences.
We're gonna
all right. No.
enough.
All right, bye, guys. Live, laugh, love yourself, but not too much, because you have to save some love for me. All right.
We bought Kai a new laptop.
No, they didn't. I bought this laptop.
We bought him a new interface.
We bought you a lot of things.
People also said, "Hey, why are you lying about being in New York? Like you're not on that fucking airplane."
Because all we do
I'm
is
proving the
lie,
liars wrong. The people calling me out wrong.
All right, bye. Welcome back to this episode of Emergency Intercom.
Fall edition.
For context, we had to do that again because of a technical difficulty, and it like isn't better the second time.
It's way
And
worse.
you know what it is? You hold your hands out like really scary.
It's the fall edition, guys. Look at the set. Isn't it really cute? You're like, wow, that's so beautiful.
Set design and production by Andrew Phillips and Enya Umanzor. Oh, the episode literally just started, and our runner. Oh, okay.
Hey, bring it in, bring it in.
Give me my fucking coffee, bitch.
Bring it in, bring it in.
Give me my fucking shit.
This is the
It's
caramel
caramel. It's
brulee.
caramel.
Oh, caramel brulee.
Wait, what did he think it was?
He just said the word creme brulee.
The creme brulees.
We should just get him creme brulee.
The creme brulee drink.
For context, our beautiful friends Josie and Elsie were like, "We're gonna go like on a Starbucks run, and we'll get you something." Oh my God!
See,
Oh,
he's
you
got
want
it.
to show? You want to show how strong
He's
you
gotta
are?
get attention.
How strong the big boy is.
Damn, motherfucker.
You? How are you?
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, how are you so?
I'll be here all week. Have a good episode.
No, put that in the trash pile. Don't put it in there.
What is the trash pile?
Behind you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the big fucking pile of garbage that's like literally impossible to not see.
Is there a MacBook charger over there?
Oh, and they gave us a
Are you a MacBook charger?
They gave us a cheese Danish.
Whoa.
Just for
Whoa.
Wait. Oh, but it's not the sugar plum cheese Danish.
I can't say that for sure.
Yeah.
Let me get some of that.
Don't you guys ever show feet? Oh, I'm
Are
sorry.
you giving?
You are.
You said you're starting to stink?
He smells really bad. I'm starting to stink. Alright, Drew, should we go to your room?
Bye.
Thank you guys
Thank you.
so much. Wow, the set just keeps growing. Now we got
I know.
our Christmas drink. Should we pour them into these cups or just keep? I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing that. I absolutely refuse.
You just writing in Elsie's notes, creme brulee. And I know her ass went up there was like, can I get the creme brulee latte? And they were like, what the fuck? But set design by me, Andrew Phillips, and Enya Umanzor, the up-and-coming set designers. If you need us for your music videos, let us know.
I will design a music video, but we did it. We did a Patreon exclusive episode.
Yup.
Setting this up, talking our shit, talking naughty shit that we should have
Dude,
put
I
on
wish
the...
it's so funny.
Yeah.
It's also just funny, like, being on the podcast and being like, oh, if only you guys knew. Like, if only you guys knew how fun it was over there. Like, it's so good over there.
Yeah.
But I had, like, a good quip moment, which I don't feel, you know.
You're not allowed to hear it until you fucking go over there is what she's trying to get to.
I can't repeat it. But yeah, that was all fun and games. And then,
Yeah, thank you to everybody who subscribed.
can I say what I was going to say? I was going to say, this is not funny. I was literally gonna be like, that was all fun and games, and then my grandpa passed away.
My grandpa passed away.
My grandpa died a long time ago, and I met him. Actually, I had a chance to meet him once in Honduras, but he was the grandpa on my dad's side that abandoned my dad. And at the age of 5 years old, I was a ride or die. They were like, "Oh, abuelo's here, abuelo. You want to meet him?" I stayed in that bed, jumping like a little monkey jumping on a bed, and I looked at my grandma and said, "Nope, I don't want to meet no fucking traitor." And then he died.
Damn.
And yeah, I just
Karma's a bitch.
Yeah.
Karma's
Me when he
a
like
bitch.
died of like old age. Like
Karma. That's karma. Yeah, my grandpa died. He's dead. He
upsetting.
passed away a few days ago. Really sad, but you know, I'm thugging it out for you guys.
we're
I'm pushing
saying this
through.
because Drew deserves ample attention and love.
Yeah, I don't think I get the attention I deserve
Yeah,
for
no.
this, especially from my friends who don't do good things for me and just ignore
Whoa.
me and are mean to me and make fun
You're
of me.
literally assuming a lot right now, or you're saying a lot for the public. I do a lot. Maybe I used to do more, and I got tired of not getting it back. I fucking stopped.
But yeah,
That's the update of the week. There's not much else. New
Yeah.
York was fucking awesome.
New York was the best.
I think people think we actually moved there. Because there
Yeah.
were people who didn't watch the episode and didn't like actually
I know.
care.
I saw comments on TikTok where like, "Did they move to New York?" And all the comments were like, "Yes, they did." Like, no, we fucking didn't. Like, we're liars.
We're
We're liars.
Why are you believing us?
Like, why do you believe us? We're liars. We lie. It's fun.
Fuck New York. I fucking hate New York. I'm kidding. What are we gonna talk about today? Oh,
How we got to the internet.
how did we show up? How did you show up? I don't know if I know that.
Okay, so my presence on the internet started, I want to say like 2013 when like, and I bet no one's fucking heard of it, but GIF Boom was a thing. And my sister got really popular on GIF Boom, and Parker Kit Hill was really popular on GIF Boom, and I was fucking obsessed with everything Parker did. Like literally like stan,
Rightfully
like
so.
like stalker stan shit. I think we've talked briefly about this, but one time like he was at this mall in Texas that we both like went to. I had to drive like fucking 2 hours to it, but it was whatever. And he was there, and I had seen him. I saw him in Gap, and I like followed him in there, and then he fucking disappeared in Gap, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, where did he go? Like, I was gonna go ask him for a picture, but I was like freaking the fuck out. And then I DM'd him, and he didn't respond for like, I think like probably 2 years when like we finally like met each other in DC. And he was like, yeah, I was like there. I applied for the job and I didn't fucking get it. And I'm glad I didn't get it.
That's awesome.
And yeah. So it started on Gift Boom. I posted a couple gifts on there.
Wait, also, like, I'm thinking of you, like, being in Gap and being like, literally, where the fuck did he go?
No, he literally fucking
like,
vanished.
He, like, actually went to the back to go do an interview.
No, I swear
and
to
in
God,
your
I
head,
thought he
you
was
were like-
hiding from me. I thought he was hiding from me because I like yelled his name and he like his neck broke and then he like ran away. But like I was like, oh my God, he's hiding from me.
He's in between the racks, like as a little kid when you would like hide in between clothing racks.
No, exactly. And then yeah, so Gift Boom, posted a couple on there and I was like, fuck that. Like Madeline's reigning supreme on that. And then yeah, like I slowly migrated and I just posted a fucking Vine that like my first Vine went viral and the rest is history. And then You Now was on
You
You
were
Now
big on
a
You
lot.
Now?
Yeah, I was live streaming a lot on You Now. And I was actually one of their first like partnered people who were like paid on You Now,
Oh,
which
wow.
like was fucking crazy for me at the time. I was like, holy shit, this is like I had never seen that much money in my life. And it was fucked up because they fucked up the splits for like the first 6 months and they were giving me 90% of everything. So I was like raking in cash. Like as a ripe 16-year-old, like
You like could not fucking believe it.
No, literally like deposits of like 12 grand a month. Like
Oh, wow.
the most insane shit. And it wasn't like I was like uber famous or anything. Like it was literally just like 300 viewers and they fucked up and they were just overpaying me for like 6 months. And I had still to this day, like very rarely see money like that.
Dude, yeah, that's insane.
It was actually absurd. And then my mom embezzled it all and stole it from me.
You're so annoying.
Mom.
Literally me every single birthday. Every single birthday, I'm like, you fucking cheapskate. You're evil and you're conniving.
Did your parents ever steal from you?
Every single birthday I had, they like kept the money that like I got as a gift, and they would be like, "No, I'm saving it for you." Yeah, fucking right.
No,
bitch.
that's the same
Oh,
shit.
what?
my
You
fucking
need to
mom-
feed me with that money, bitch? Give me that shit.
Yeah, I need to set it.
Set the record straight.
set
Your
the
mom
record
is
straight.
not.
She embezzled from me, but she paid me back before. Like she just paid me back eventually.
Yeah.
She was just like, like.
I mean, she did like literally like caretake you, so technically she didn't embezzle anything. But yeah,
Exactly.
she's literally like.
It was because I was too young to have my own bank account in PayPal, so I just like had them deposit it into that PayPal.
And your mom was like, "Girl, I'm going to the store. I'm going
Yeah.
to the store."
No, she had like an Hermes bag the next day.
A Birkin, a little Birkin.
She didn't actually. But
Why is someone buying me a Birkin?
I'll buy you a Berkey.
Thanks, babe. Wait, that just reminded me also, like, I literally, one of our most annoying traits is we go into a store and look at something that's really expensive, and I look at Drew, I'm like, Drew, can you buy this for me? And he's like, what, how much is it? And I'm like, oh, it's $800. He's like, oh, it's only $800. I could get you like 4 if you want.
Yeah,
and like,
I'll
we
do
do it really loud.
I'll get you 4 or 5 of those exact pieces.
Like, if you want. And the employees, I don't think like that because it's really annoying because like their ears perk up because they think we're meaning it.
Like,
and then Drew's
commission.
literally like, yeah, if you want 10 of them, I can do that for you. Oh, it's only $300. I can get 20 if you want.
No, the fucked up thing is it was a Miu Miu jacket.
I know,
and it was like
literally,
4
like,
grand.
the
And I was like, yeah,
puffer.
let me get 4 of those.
It was like the puffer jacket that they just did.
Yeah.
I just love clothes. I love clothes so much. It's fucked up.
It's like it will be the bane
It
of your
is. It is my.
existence.
I saw this TikTok and it literally is. It's my feminine urge to gather. Like I just like I like need to collect.
gather nuts and berries.
Yeah, but my nuts and berries are like Miu Miu, vintage Miu Miu shoes.
You're feminine. Oh, what's the joke? It's like
The feminine-
women like go through kleptomania phases because it's the feminine urge to gather.
It's so fucking fun to steal. Like okay, if it's so bad, why is it fun?
Exactly. Why does it make me feel good?
Yeah, why is it literally the most fun I can have? Stealing is the most fun you can have without taking your clothes off. That's a Panic at the Disco song. That's a true song.
Really?
Yeah, and those are the lyrics. Today, you exhibited your absolute lack of hearing words.
Dude,
Even when you were singing the part of that song you were singing, I can't explain how shocked I was.
I don't know what it is. I literally just cannot understand musicians. Like, it does not register with my brain. Like, I try to understand the words and I can hear maybe 2 or 3. And while we were in the car, I don't know if you heard me go silent. I was literally like trying with all my might to hear what the fuck people are saying ever in music. Like, it does not make sense to me.
That
I don't
is so
understand,
crazy.
I don't understand how anybody can hear lyrics.
I'm literally the complete opposite. Like, I can enjoy the song and immediately I'm like, writing fucking genius. Like I have like a genius catalog in the back of my brain where I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah.
Party till I die.
Party till I die with my hands up high. I don't know that whole one. But yeah, so my way to the internet was so like, or my way to my like in for becoming an influencer, how I did it and how it happened was I was like, I always get jealous because I didn't have access to the internet the way y'all did when y'all were super young. Like you and Orion,
Dude,
like have
so
such a unsupervised.
Dude,
and like just like
MySpace.
like a whole documentation of your youth, and like that is like just shit I don't have. But I was like in like 6th, 7th grade, really obsessed with like 2 vloggers, the CTFXC, which is actually like where I got the name Radio Is Dead, and I like borderline stole it, like
oh my god,
because they did TV Is Dead, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, that's literally like Radio Is Dead.
Those motherfuckers are still vlogging to this day, I'm pretty sure.
Which they shouldn't be, but you know, to each their own.
Literally, he had like 2,000 days in a row.
No, the day I go from like y'all watching my shit, like tell me to stop. Like
I'm begging you.
Fucking real.
Let me
like,
know.
When you stop, when you find yourself not interacting with my IG posts anymore, and you come back to my page and I've turned my likes off, you need to comment. You need to be brave, and you need to comment and say, "Girl, give it up."
Give it up. I'm sorry if you're hiding your likes. Let it go. Let it go.
My thing is, like,
I'm going through those fucking likes and counting them by hand.
I have done it.
On who?
I cannot say, but out of curiosity, I did it, and I was like, maybe I would turn off my likes also, because it was quick. It wasn't like I sat there for like 5 minutes.
Damn.
That's so mean, because like obviously everyone's destined to flop. Like,
no, I was just in my flop era for the last year and a half.
I go through constant flop eras, but my thing is you have to take pride in your flop.
Yeah.
Don't run away from the flop because it only hits harder.
Exactly.
Like, you need to put on your best fucking dress.
Just
and you
relish
need to
in the
go
flop.
out there, and slay in your flop. Try something new in your flop era.
Yeah.
But not too new. Like, don't be crazy.
Yeah, don't be
like some of
crazy.
y'all be revamping, like you're gonna like old Spit and Shine is gonna get those like likes back in it.
No, I'm
Stop.
yeah, I just like
Me like shaming influencers, but I don't fucking care. Like,
yeah.
Give it up.
Clip this in a year.
in a year.
In a year when we're in our
we're
flop.
sitting here like Haggerty, we haven't even gotten a studio yet. We're still in this apartment.
But yeah, embrace the flop.
Yeah, I just believe in embracing the flop. Don't turn off those likes, and don't bullshit me like, no, it's just unhealthy to see it. No, you're like embarrassed, and for what? Like, this is literally an app where we're posting pictures of ourselves. Like,
Yeah.
also, like, people are like, no, this is so embarrassing because I'm not getting enough likes anymore. Because it's like you get fed as an influencer the delusion that like if you go from getting like, say like 150K likes on photos to dropping to 90K, you're like, oh my god, I mean nothing. Like, I fucking suck. 90,000 people interacting with a fucking thing you posted on the internet is still insane. And it's nothing to be ashamed of, girl. Like, embrace the flop. Like, you know what? If I saw your numbers that low, if I could see your numbers, I would give it a like. But now that I don't know what numbers you're at, I'm like, how can I contribute to this flop? I can't.
Sorry if I'm being quiet. I'm just like thinking about my dead grandpa.
But yeah, I've had many flop eras. I go through flops. Like, everyone has a good flop.
No, yeah, I was literally in my flop era last year. But it was like kind of intentional. I was like, I'm just gonna take a step back, really like reanalyze who I am. I was kind of getting lost in it, and also I was dealing with a dead brother.
Which like is like you've been dragging that out forever.
It's been 2 years. Give it up, motherfucker. Well, now I have a dead grandpa.
Gumpy.
They're playing Squid Game in heaven.
Your grandpa and my mom are playing Squid Game in heaven.
They're playing Squirt Game. Oh.
I mean, stop. That's not funny. I've had like a really like fucked up era where like anything will make me laugh.
I know.
Literally anything will make me laugh because I've just like I've given up.
Guys, I have
no
this
more.
isn't the fucked
I
up
have
thing.
no more will.
The fucked up thing is this isn't the only loss I've had this month.
What was... Oh, are you going to confess that right now?
I'm not confessing shit.
Oh,
You're
okay.
confessing shit.
I'm not confessing anything.
I leave to Texas to go to my brother's wedding. I go to my brother's wedding. It was beautiful. It was like a great time.
I'm thinking of the video of your nephew stuck.
Stuck in the fucking...
And he's thinking me like, it was beautiful.
No, it was
it's
genuinely...
beautiful,
it
yeah.
was genuinely a beautiful wedding. And I come home, and I'm so excited to hang out with Goji. I think you can see where this is going.
You have to say, like, reiterate who Goji is, because...
Goji's my praying mantis.
Yeah, she was in an episode.
She was in an episode. She was our first guest. And I come home, and she's a little slow. Just doesn't feel right. But I'm like, you know what?
Okay, which is, like, kind of not true, because literally the day and a half before you got back, when I sent you that video of her literally fucking scramming for her life when I went to go water her. So... But
because she was dehydrated and dying of thirst. She was like, thank God for water. Thank God for water. I get home. She's a little slow. Something doesn't feel right. And, I'm like, oh, she's probably just like excited to see me. She wants to get out of her cage. I take her out of her cage. We play for a little bit. And I'm like, I'm going to feed her. So I go and I feed her flies and I spray her with her water and she tweaks out. She's loving life. And I'm like, oh, okay. She's fine. She's fine. And then not 4 fucking hours later, Josh comes into my room and was like, oh, like, is your bug dead yet? And I was like...
Greg, okay, also to paint the picture, I had just walked into Drew's room and was like laying on his bed.
Yeah.
And Josh came in and like closed the door and it was going to be like a proper little like moment where we all hang out. I just got so scared that like... I'm trying to find the video of that moment because I got like my reaction on film and it's so fucked up. But I got scared for some reason that my phone was like there. I thought there was like a mirror behind me and I was scrolling through my photos and I literally was like, oh my God. First of all, as if this shit is live. Y'all would have seen my big fucking kahunga boobs. That's not what it was.
And yeah, so I Josh walks into the room and he's like, is your bug dead yet? Jokingly. Like it's a funny joke. I'm like, no, look. I go and pick up the container and I like see her just like on her fucking back, like on the dirt, and there's like dirt coating the walls. And I'm like, what the fuck? It's like, she just fucking, is she dead? And like I shake it a little bit and she's not fucking moving. And I like start freaking the fuck out because like, although it was literally just a fucking bug, like I fell in love with her. Like it literally,
wait.
It broke my heart.
You fell in what?
Yeah, she like
made you horny.
Ate me out. Like she like played with my butthole. I put her on my butthole and it tickled. Big fucking whoop. Like that's not weird. It's not even bestiality. It's a fucking bug. Like you're making it weird.
Okay.
Whatever. She literally died in like 4 fucking hours and I don't know what went wrong.
You fucking poisoned her.
No, that's what I think. I like sprayed her. I asked, I was like, what's in the bottle? Like, is there like hairspray in the bottle?
I was like, there's nothing.
And I was like, I sprayed her with vinegar. But no, and I like freak out. I'm like, oh my God, video, insert video now.
What happened? Yeah, it's Oh. It's like dead.
Let me see.
Like it's like
It's
it's like in the throes of like decomposing. How did you not realize that? I was like the one who
Because it was alive this morning. I literally just look, she has bugs. I would not put fucking bugs in her cage. She was alive this morning and I fed her water and I sprayed her and she was fucking alive. Is that water in that spray bottle or is that vinegar?
How did that
No, it's
happen?
water. I haven't done anything to that water.
I'm literally gonna fucking kill myself.
What in the world?
I am so sorry. That's not funny.
Literally, it was just alive.
I was laughing because I just pointed that out to you and like you forgot to feed it for like the whole time. I didn't know it was alive this morning.
No, Enya, you fed
Yeah,
it.
I fed it when you told me to feed it.
Enya was feeding it.
It was alive this morning. That means it was alive, dude. That's.
Yeah, and when you came back, I remember before you came back, I looked at it. She's been alive.
Did you see him moving around this morning?
Yes, because I like sprayed her, and when I spray her, she freaks the fuck out. Yeah, just not pretty. Not a pretty
Can
not
I
a pretty
just play
thing to
the
come
sound even though it just played because it's literally so funny.
Yeah.
Like, this is fucked up. See, this is why I'm like, I keep having moments like this where I shouldn't laugh, but I crack the fuck
Enya
up.
laughed in my fucking face, and I was like, girl, I just lost my pet. I was like, that's like if I laughed in your face if like a Zool passed away.
Which is,
it's not the same. It's not the same. But it is. It is.
Okay, what made it so funny was Josh literally asking, is that bug dead? Like, he was doing it like, you dumb little bug.
Let me see. And Josh, the thing is love that bug. Like, they got along. Like, they played. And Josh heard Enya laughing and was like, dude, that's not chill. Like, that's too soon. I was tearing up. I was literally like borderline crying, and it hurt my feelings a little bit. Like, and I know you knew it hurt my feelings a little bit.
Yeah, I know, because then I started being nice and I was like, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. But like, for some reason, that was the funniest shit to ever happen. Like, you know what it was? It's like you holding this fucking, like, what is supposed to hold soup at a restaurant. With a dead bug in it, and you had something else in your hand, and you were like, you were frozen but also moving.
I think what happened is, I like to say Enya killed it, so I can't blame myself.
I didn't kill that
and I don't think
thing.
it was my fault either. I don't think it was
should've
anybody's
squished it.
fault. I genuinely think like it was either it just got too cold in the house.
That's what I was thinking
and
happened.
They like die when it gets cold, or it was just old age, and the people lied to us and said, oh yeah, they'll live for 7 months. But like, I don't think that's true. I think like they just die very easily. And what makes me believe that even more is another praying mantis that I know that I got at the same time passed away like 2 days later. So
Yeah, which was also very fucking funny to hear.
yeah, because
I don't want to tell someone else's story,
Yeah.
but they were both like hiding it from each other out of like shame and embarrassment, and literally the same thing had happened to both of them.
Yeah.
But I think it just got too cold in the house, because also the week you were gone in Texas was like some of the coldest nights we had in a long time. Like, it's not even as cold at night right now. It was literally getting like every single night, it was like 50 to like 55 degrees no matter what. And then
Damn.
in the house, it was genuinely murderously cold.
Damn.
Like I couldn't walk around the house without my Uggs on.
Damn.
So yeah, I think the cold killed your bug. I should have fucking squished it while it was alive. Imagine
you
one day
did
you
that-
made me so angry, I just grabbed it and I went,
I would freak the fuck out. I'm not kidding. I would literally freak out. I wouldn't talk to you for at least a week. Like, it genuinely, I'd punish you.
I slapped a friend so hard in the
I'd
fucking
punish
head
you.
on the head the other day because I just had the like instinctual urge and they like would not talk to me. That makes it sound like I go around hitting people, but literally like, and it was like, there was 2 moments
You
this past
do go
week where
around
I'm
hitting
like,
people. You literally just hit people. You don't hit me. I'm like no one hits me. Everybody hits each other like
because
playfully.
you're a fucking baby and you'll like take it to heart. Like everyone else could like playfully do things to each other, but you like you're still in like little kid brain mode where I don't think you like that. Like
No, I don't like it.
And you got it too much from your brothers.
I think it has to deal with that, and I like fully go into like defensive mode, and I start beating the person's ass that hits me, and I'm like, I get like a little too angry.
Yeah, you get like too mad about it. But I like don't know what it is. Like if I love someone, I hit them. Like no, I'm kidding. I don't.
Toxica.
No, but like like the urge to like squeeze and like grab people. Like I think that's what I do.
It's like when you see a cute animal, you want to squish it until its eyes pop out and the brains pour out through the eye sockets.
Me with your bug. But
I just want to squish
I had 2
the
moments this
animal.
week where like my brain has just been turning off and I do things and then I'm like, oh, I just did that, and I like thought about doing it and I did it without like thinking about doing it. One of them was slapping like my friend in the back of the head because they were just sitting there and I like looked at them and I thought about doing it, and before I knew it, I literally
You let the intrusive thought win.
If you're watching, you see this. It was the most childish shit ever. I literally like swung my arm and I went. And I didn't like put a lot of force into it, but I just used my body to pivot my hand. And then the other thing I did was, I don't know how to describe this one.
You have been letting your intrusive thoughts
I
win.
screamed really fucking loud the other day.
At people. At people.
They deserved it.
They
fully deserved it because they were being very rude and weird. And I screamed at them.
And it scared the fuck out of them.
And but I didn't scream like, fuck you. I literally just like, with context, I don't want to like give the whole context, but they were being fucking awful. Not awful, but they were not being nice. So yeah, I just turned and I gave like a very murderous scream. And I had thought about doing it like for a brief second and then didn't think about it twice. And then when I had my chance, without thinking, I turned and I was just like, ah! Like the most, I can't do it because it will literally like, it will hurt.
It'll hurt. The dog will start barking.
I give a good murderous scream.
Yeah, you have a good scream.
I have a good cream too.
Are you Scream Cream team?
I never even said how I got on the internet.
I know.
Like we went so far away from that. It's actually unbelievable.
Let's reel it back in 20 minutes later.
I want someone to like knock out how many topics we just ran through from doing that. So I was obsessed with CTFXC and the Shaytard family.
How did they get away with that for so long?
The Shaytard.
Like, how did they get away with that? I guess it was just a different time. It was a different time. Also, his like
his whole scandal.
His scandal is the craziest shit ever.
You know what? It made the scandal worse because aren't they like Mormon? Like
I don't know what they are.
I think they are. Yeah, they were like Mormon, so it like made it even worse because it was like, oh, I thought you were pure or whatever the fuck like that's supposed to mean. But yeah, but like not that shocking because men like.
I'm gonna look him up and see what he looks like now.
He's hella chilling. No, I'm kidding. I haven't looked him up.
I mean, they made millions.
I know they were.
Well, my Instagram's fucking broken. My Instagram's been fucking broken all fucking day. I'm the only person with a broken Instagram right now, which is like the most fucked up thing.
But what's annoying is by the time this episode goes live, that won't be true. So what's the point of saying it? Let's see. I feel like he hasn't posted in a long time.
I'll look it up while
It takes a special kind of swagger.
Ooh.
That's the beginning of one. He's literally just living a life.
They look the same. Yeah. I mean, the kids are like old as shit now.
One of their kids is turning 18.
Absolutely fucking not.
Their oldest is turning 18.
Is it the boy or the girl?
Yes.
Let me see him.
The boy is the oldest, right?
Yeah.
And he plays fucking football. 18.
Dude, holy shit.
He's a grown-ass kid. That is so scary. Isn't it scary other people are growing and like living lives and like figuring things out?
He looks just like his dad too.
Okay, so yeah, I was like obsessed with them. I wanted that family so bad. I was like, they're so happy, but I'm glad to know that they were miserable. No, I don't think they're miserable, but you know, it's like we were just watching that Ace Family unedited like clip, and I was like, you know what it is? This isn't the worst clip of a family ever, but when you like filter out the like bad parts and the like real parts of a family, and you like clean it up so nicely, anytime you're like showing real human things, it's like fucking scary and you look crazy even if it's not that bad. Anyways, so yeah, I was like obsessed with them, so that was like kind of all I watched on YouTube, which is very, I guess not odd. I was gonna be like, that's odd behavior for like a 7th grader, but that's exactly what a fucking 7th grader should be doing.
Yeah, watching vloggers.
It made no sense because I would like come home from being in a fist fight in middle school and like go home and watch the Shaytards.
Watch white people.
Yeah, watch white families and be like, I want this so bad. Mommy, I'm tired. I want to be white. That's not funny.
Yeah.
I was like obsessed with them.
It is awesome being white.
One of the true. I do like coming from my white family. We have porridge a lot. A lot of porridge is eaten in my household.
Porridge and casserole.
Porridge, casserole, and hot dogs. If we're feeling naughty.
I love a good hot dog.
I will say I'll fuck a hot dog. I love a good hot dog. I'll slurp a hot dog.
A good
right
AMC
now.
movie theater hot dog. Put it in.
No, those fucking.
Put it in me.
Those little like cartas of people selling hot dogs at like games and shit when they're like grilling the onions and shit. Oh. That is one of the best.
Girl, okay, tell the motherfucking story.
Okay.
God damn it.
So that's all I would watch on YouTube. And then one day there was this video trending. Kai, you were just looking at me for like such an elongated time.
I caught it. I caught it too.
He was like staring at me.
And he fell in love for a second. I swear to God, I caught it. And I saw it and I was like, oh my God, is he falling in love right now?
No, I wasn't. Continued.
So I was like, obsessed with watching them. And then one of the trending videos on YouTube one day, so yeah, I think I was in like 7th grade still, was an animation of a One Direction video. And if you're a Directioner, you know what I'm talking about. I don't remember who did it, but it was like poking fun at like One Direction, and like because it was a fan who made it, so there was all these inside jokes that I didn't understand, and I was like, what is this? Like, I've literally never seen some shit like this. Who the fuck are these people? Like, I want to know. And then there one song that's like, I'm gonna say it's like that song was in it, and I was like, what is this song? Like, what? Like, I was so curious. And then at the end of the video, I'm pretty sure the guy shouted out his like Twitter, and they were talking about Twitter and like shit a lot, and I was like, what is that? Like, what are all these things? So then I found all of them on Twitter. I went through a deep dive. I became so hyper fixated. I watched like all of the One Direction funny moments.
Actually so cute.
Like, I was like so like I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the fuck is this? How have I never heard of this? Makes a lot of sense because I grew up in like fucking Opelika, North Miami. Like, no one at my school or like anyone I knew cared about One Direction. Mm-hmm. You were so annoying because you opened that so quietly too. Can I get some?
That sounds fucking crazy.
Whoa, damn.
It's in your mustache.
I was saving that for later.
Do you have any red ones?
Yeah, but we'll get it later.
So I'm me being like, I was like, this, it felt like the biggest thing in the world, and I was like, how have I not heard about this? But granted, also the internet was so small back then compared to now, and nobody in my area used the internet, so it made sense that we didn't know who the fuck One Direction was. It wasn't like playing on the radio, which is also another crazy thing. I was thinking about it the other day, and I did not. You didn't listen to albums as a kid because there was no streaming services.
I still don't.
But do you get what I'm saying? Like,
I think the regular person really doesn't listen to album that much. I feel like they just listen to like whatever's on the radio.
But you didn't, even if you really liked a song, you didn't have access to really listening to it unless you had the CD.
Yeah.
Until YouTube, and even then is like, it's not like we had iPhones at a young age where we could like watch it all the time and listen to it all the time.
I say that like I didn't start listening to music like 2 years ago.
Yeah, I'm thinking about me as like I like have always loved music, but I didn't have access to it. So there's like a lot of musicians I really like, but I'm like, damn, I've never heard this whole album because like when it was out, I didn't have access to like a record store or anything, and like whatever. Dude, oh my god, it's like actually impossible for me to get through this right now. Basically, I like went on a deep dive, found out everything. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna make a fan account. Like, I want to be a part of this. Like, I'm gonna like learn as much as I can as fast as possible. Like, learn all their birthdays. Like, okay, yeah, I can remember 5 people's birthdays. Like, all this shit, and like got so invested in it, and started a Twitter account.
Sorry, I have a hair in my mouth.
Like, why'd you say that like that? Like, anyways, yeah, I started a Twitter account. Joined like the funny side of Twitter because at that point I was already like annoying and thought I was funny. I've always been like the funniest girl in the room. Like, it's actually like really hard sometimes to do that.
You are the funny girl.
But yeah, I joined Twitter, and that's how I joined Twitter. And then when Vine came out, I don't know why I like decided to join it too, because I was like, oh, being funny like on video, like that sounds like interesting. So then I joined it there, and of course I started out making One Direction Vines because like I was a part of like the One Direction fandom. I actually got a reply from Niall, and that was literally the best day of my life. It was on like when is Justin Bieber's birthday? I think it was on Justin Bieber's birthday.
I think March 1st.
Yeah, so
or 2nd. Or no, March 3rd.
Or is it May?
No, it's like a day before mine or 2 days before mine.
Okay, yeah, I remember.
Or no, maybe it's March 5th. No, that's
my dad's birthday.
Yeah.
When is Justin Bieber's birthday?
Let's do a series faster. March 1st. I knew it.
Fuck you. Okay, so it was on March 1st. I remember I printed it out, and I was so happy. I don't even remember what the fuck I said. Oh, I think he had like a broken foot or something. And I was like, is jumping around on stage hard, or like, are you still jumping around? And he was like, always jumping. Like, I don't care. Like, some shit like that. And I like couldn't believe it. Because of course, being a part of a fandom, like, the number one goal at the top of the list is to get recognized by your favorite. And I literally did, because Niall was my favorite. Got recognized. I always get scared about talking about my origins on the internet because
I've been on the internet too long, and I've been a child who like had access to like basically a microphone that I shouldn't have had. So maybe don't go looking up.
Some things were said.
Maybe don't go looking up how, who I was. Because I'm me now. And I'm good, and I'm strong, and I'm sexy. And I got these big tits now.
Yeah.
And I did not have those when I was a child.
And I play with
ironically
those
enough.
big knockers.
But yeah, and then that's history. I like started making normal vines, and then like kind of exited the One Direction sphere, and like was like really into the 1975 and like Drake for a while. Those are like the weird things. I had my stand
the
moment.
paintings on your wall.
Oh yeah, I was like infamous for my wall of like all the, cause I've always been like a music junkie. Like I'm just like, this is my thing. I had like an 8 tracks that like my followers used to follow before I had Spotify, and then my SoundCloud likes were a thing. But yeah, that's that. And now I'm here, and I've always been very sad and not had a will to live, and that was something that my followers really enjoyed and connected to me on, and it has not gone away. It is still here, and it's hard. And
We've garnered a depressed audience, and we love you guys.
Fucks, like all of
we
us.
We love you.
But yeah, and that's how I got on the internet, and that's how I'm here. And
We're
I'm not going
today.
fucking anywhere. Fuck you.
We're not in sync today.
We're not in sync?
No, because I put my hand out and you didn't instinctually grab it. You kind of just looked at it.
Babe, we have to do a little bit of like breathing exercises or something together to link back up.
Yeah, that was like hard for me actually.
We need our Neuralinks.
I want Neuralink so fucking bad.
I don't know what the fuck that means. You always talk about it, and I don't know what the fuck that means.
It's
like
Elon Musk's like cyborg bullshit that you put into your brain and you become like a smart monkey. Like he put it in a monkey, and it like it's fed like Slurpee or like smoothie, like banana smoothie, and like he becomes a genius from this like device, and he's able to like play video games, and it's really fucking
I don't know
crazy.
if I would categorize that as becoming a genius. Like you're literally like, he becomes a fucking genius. He can play Mario Party.
No, he speaks.
I bet he can't play Mario Party because
okay,
no one is good at Mario Party.
Girl, I'm good at Mario Party.
I'm gonna punch you in the fucking
you
head.
don't want to have that conversation. You don't want to have that conversation.
You're not good at other games though.
Girl, I am good as shit at other games.
Good as shit. Fuck you.
Okay, well, I think we should bounce off of our internet origin stories and go to the plagues of the internet.
Yeah.
What I think are deemed plagues that should be absolutely fucking eradicated, and I'm tired of seeing, and it's just my cunty, like, bitter takes, and you may not agree.
It's just
but
us
at the end
being
of the
like
day,
assholes and being like, I am different.
exactly. At the end of the day, I am the fucking loser.
And
I will be in the corner making fun of everybody else having fun, and I will love doing
you're
that.
a fucking loser in my world, Bibs.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Thank you. I'm a popular loner. Okay. So I think one of the plagues right now that I've been talking about a lot, and it's kind of whatever, I haven't been touching it that much, is the Tate skull paint.
Yeah.
I think that's a current thing that needs to just not happen. I think we need to, as a society, just let that rest. I think it had its moment, and now I think we just need to just let it die.
Give it the fuck up. There are
Yeah.
just certain, like, I just become bitter with, like, Halloween, and I think it's because of myself. Like, I posted about this on the Patreon. I was like, I don't know what about Halloween, like, just rubs me the wrong way. Like, if you're not gonna go for it, don't go for it. And I think that like also comes with age. Like this past year, I didn't do shit because I was like, last year I was trying my best to figure some shit out. I think we kind of slayed with Perfect Blue a little bit, but it was very last minute. And then we did Fairy, which is like, okay, yeah, tried and true, like it works. Like I did that, or not Fairy, I did like Angel. But like I am tired of these last minute costumes where like you're claiming to be some very like random ass character in a movie, and like you built the costume out of your closet, and like the colors aren't the same, but you're like, you get the idea, you get the picture. If you have to post a reference photo of your costume for me to understand what the fuck you are, stay home.
You are literally adding me, like you are literally coming for me and my existence. I support it.
No.
I support the creativity and the cuteness. I'm like, you do you. Like, you run that shit. Like, you're happy, you're having a good time, you feel great. The skull paint has got to go. That I would
The thing
not
is,
allow.
like, okay, I don't fuck with the skull paint, and every time I see it, I'm like, I've seen this so many fucking times, I don't care. But the one thing you have to give it to the girls is that
They
shit takes time.
do that.
Yeah, they
That
go
is true.
in like
That is
like,
true.
That is no eyeliner like
That's
swoop
3
and
hours
done.
of work.
Yeah, that is like staring at a photo of fucking Taint Long Dutch or whatever the fuck his name.
Taint Long Dutch.
Taint Longbottom, and staring at his face for hours and figuring it out. But some of you bitches look fucked up. Some of you bitches look like you fell like in dust because it's like not serving. But
And I love everybody.
I fucking don't.
I'm
I
a
talk
loving
shit.
person, and I love everybody.
I talk shit. I'm a piece of shit. I fucking hate you, and I hate myself. There. At least we're all in the same boat.
I think, I mean, the notes I have taken down are shit that just like, I guess, no, it does make sense because like they were plagues. Like the Drake clapping gif. Like that.
Yeah.
That
Hotline bling.
That ran its fucking course, and I'm over it.
The hotline bling gif.
Yep.
When he's like dancing. Fuck. You know what's one that's like recent and I felt victim to, but I'd like to think that I like did it before it became a plague. Every bitch moves out of their fucking home for the first time and gets an apartment, or like everybody designs their room for the first time and they have to get those fake vine plants in there.
Yeah.
They have to. They like have to. It's not a room setup until you have like one of like these, but green,
I was about to say we
dangling
have
from
them
the
here.
wall.
We have
like
them now.
it's different because it's like interior design mode activated. Like I'm putting 3 vine plants
You know,
on this wall.
I was so jealous of your vine plants.
I know.
They're not your vine plants, your vine plastic. I was so jealous. I was like, damn, like I want that.
And over time, I started to fucking hate it, rightfully so. That is a plague to the world.
Also, the TikTok lights.
Okay, you know what it is? So, personally, I am a fan. I've always been a fan of, like...
Mood lighting.
Mood lighting. Like, that's always been a serve. I was very privileged in this one way that from a very young age, I don't know why, but we had access to hue lights for a long time. Like, I've had them in my life since I was, like, 13. If you go back on my IG... I was always fucking serving with the colored lights. Like, if you go to 2014, I have my blue lights, I have my purple lights, I have my pink
That's
lights.
1975, babes.
Yeah, I know, but it's weird that I, like, had that because I'm like, we didn't have money. What lights were those?
Oh
but my
my
dad
God, the
worked for a
fucking-
really rich family, so we got those things.
The water speakers. Do you remember those motherfuckers from Vine?
No.
The water speakers? Are you kidding me?
I would have to see one. I would have
on.
to see it to believe it. But yeah, I'm a fan of mood lighting.
Oh,
but
sorry.
something
I
about
opened my phone and my grandpa's obituary was there. Sorry, I like need a moment.
That's not funny.
Yeah, why are you laughing?
Because it's fucking funny. But I've always been a fan of mood lighting. But you know what it is with the TikTok ones? It's like, one, you're gonna peel the paint off that wall. Like those things are like industrial, or they actually start for some reason. Like your room is humid because you're gross and you're like 15 and you don't know how to take care of yourself, and it's like already like sagging off the wall. And then like I hate those weren't a Vine thing, were they?
Yes, they were.
I never saw
This
those.
was like the original LED lights.
Not for me.
Oh my god, maybe
Yeah.
I'm literally
Yeah, it's
fucking
literally-
batshit
it's
crazy and
literally just you.
delusional.
But yeah, I'm a fan of that. But like I don't know. It just doesn't give. Like the room itself looks good because it's lit nice, but don't you let me see the corner of that fucking wall. Don't let me see the wall to
strip,
ceiling.
If I see the strip, I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
Yeah, like that is gross. My siblings have those though. They were like they fell victim. I loved my disco lights that I had when I was a teenager.
Yeah. I got sent one.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, they're still doing this?
I know.
Try.
Do you remember Justin Bieber tour merch?
Dude, yes. Like,
That
nightmare.
ruined
No, I've said it
everything.
before. That was literally the beginning of fast fashion. Like,
Yeah.
they, like, couldn't believe it.
That was insane. And the dead rose emoji. And roses in general.
Oh, Roses got ran the fuck through in 2016. Every bitch, here are the 2 top tattoos. And I've said this in front of people, and they're like, I have this. And I'm like, look at you looking dumb as fuck. Except Christian, because I love Christian. Because he fell victim to this.
The bee.
The bee tattoo of 2017. Thank you, Tyler the Creator. You literally ruined multiple lives with that one because like these bitches could not believe the outdoors. They couldn't believe that there were flowers and bees out there.
Yeah.
They were like, before you brought it up, I never knew. Like they
Actually, now that you mention
now that you pointed out, I do.
Bees are important.
So every fucking nerd walked out of 2017 with like a sunflower like tattoo or a bee emoji, which is the Tylerification of the world.
Mm-hmm.
But 2016, every bitch walked out of 2016 with some sort of rose tattoo.
Dead rose emoji.
Dead rose emoji, rose tattoo.
Girl, I'm looking up dead rose emoji
clothing. Tattoo. 2016 was like if you were like one of the like nerds of the internet, like you were like in a pastel phase. No, that's 2015. 2015 was the
No, I can't. I actually can't.
Like, no, imagine having a dead rose emoji. That's the worst part, is it's based off an emoji.
Need that. I'm literally ironically gonna get one now. I'm gonna get a bee with landing on a dead rose, and it's a commentary on like climate change.
The way you just said commentary, it sounded like you said a commentary, like
It's a
COMMON.
commentary on climate change.
But yeah, what's a tattoo that like walked out of 2018? I can't think.
I think everybody learned their lesson.
Yeah.
I think we were very close in 2019 to getting cow print tattoos. I think we were very, very close. Not
the
us.
cow print shit,
Not
I could
us,
never
but
get
society.
with. The cow print shit, I
could not rock with it. I was like, y'all are taking this shit too fucking far.
Yeah. I'm
like y'all are taking it too fucking far.
Just because Doja was serving in her video did not mean that it's your turn.
Sure.
Next time I'm talking and you decide to talk over me and like try to like speak while I'm speaking, I'm gonna go over there and slap the fuck out of you.
You're getting spanked.
Yeah, you're getting a big spanking on your butt, and I'm pulling those pants
Do you
down.
want me to spank you? Also, one more thing. One more thing that I can't do
There you go.
is the Impractical Jokers. That
What
might
is
be
that?
blasphemy.
What is that?
There's like a cult following of the Impractical Jokers online, and like I may be unleashing the beast right now.
I
No, you know the Impractical Jokers, like the trio that does like they prank each other.
No, I don't.
They
know
have
what
like
that
the
is.
craziest TV show. It may be all ironic, but I literally cannot get behind it for the life of me. And it's okay if you don't get it. That's cool. Stay that way. You don't want to see it.
I don't know what that is.
I used to fucking love the Impractical Jokers, though, I will say. And it might be a nostalgia thing, but...
Oh, Prank versus Prank was another thing that I was obsessed with during CTFXC era. Oh.
Also, I think my LASIK eye surgery is fucking up.
Like it's just not working anymore?
Yeah, I think I'm like low-key going blind. My vision's getting blurry.
No, that's
Constantly.
because you don't wash your eyes and face when you wake up.
And
there's boogers fucking accumulating and blocking your vision.
And then, yeah, like I stare at my screen. I've been staring at my screen a lot recently, so it could be that.
Also, before we get into the questions for the end of this video, which are from our beautiful patrons, Slay
patrons.
And then we'll get into media. Don't think we forgot, because I could never fucking forget. One last thing is, I haven't really seen it, but I don't want it to start. Don't be fucking mean to Kai. We can be mean to Kai because we have intimate, nice, soft, sexual sex with him.
And also, his name is KY.
KY. It's
KY
not K-I-E.
Jelly.
K-A-E. K-I-E.
KY Jelly. You can call him Lube. Call him Lube in the comments. Lubert.
Okay.
Lubiana.
Give us those questions, girl.
Okay. Christian says, "What's the hardest lesson you've learned in adulthood?"
Okay,
Whoa.
like, girl.
Whoa.
Okay, I'm gonna repeat it just in case. Could you hear it?
Just repeat it.
Christian says or asks, "What's the hardest lesson you've learned in adulthood?"
That you are truly alone in this life. Like, you can have your people, you can have your family, but at the end of the day, you're alone.
Well, don't. That's like really fucking.
And
sad.
you're gonna die alone.
I've always known that personally. I've always felt that, but I think
I just found that out when my brother died, and now I'm reliving it because my grandpa just died. And honestly, like when my bug died, like that was really traumatic. Damn, I'm surrounded by death recently. Like, you motherfuckers better watch out.
Are you threatening us?
I'm not threatening y'all. I'm just saying, One eye open when I'm sleeping.
No,
one eye.
You know how you would always say like bad things come in threes?
Yeah. Oh my God. Wait. Bad things. Okay. I've always said bad things come in threes. My brother died. I had my heartbreak. And then what else? What was the other one?
Oh, I don't know.
Your bug died.
No, there was one before that. It was like my brother
IRS is
died.
after you.
Oh, the other thing is something I can't talk about.
Yeah.
I cannot talk about that.
Well, my hardest lesson was probably I don't know. I feel like God was very nice to me. I got all my hard, awful lessons of life very young.
Well, what's one of those? Also, addiction is easy. That's all I'll say on that.
Not easy like to deal with, but like
No,
it comes easily.
It comes. It can happen. So be careful, motherfuckers.
My rough. This makes me sound like I hate this because it makes me sound so like I'm like just like such an empathetic queen, and it's like hard for me to like be selfish or something. But the hardest lesson I had to learn was it is better to be selfish than always be the nice person in the situation, and that's probably like that took me like the longest.
Yeah.
To learn in my adulthood, and it wasn't until very recently that I do it, and I still have issues with it because like
that ties back to literally you're alone.
Yeah.
It's only
Which
you
I do
versus the world.
I think like that's I don't really know if I would be like, oh, like there are obviously moments where life is difficult because you can express like pain and anguish to someone you love or someone you're close to as deeply as you want, but they will never understand it from your side. Like a big realization I had was I was like, what's so insane is your siblings grow up with you. And I was very close in age with all my siblings, like my like older siblings. And we like saw each other in, day out. We saw each other kind of go through everything. But even within that, there was a lot we didn't know about what each other were feeling. And like, I have no idea what it's like to be them, and they have no idea what it's like to be me, even though we literally grew up side by side. So that kind of goes into that like idea of being alone is like, you can express that all you want, but no one will truly understand other than yourself. And that is like the saddest part of life, is because that even goes with like when you love someone so deeply, like they will literally never understand how much you love them, or vice versa. But yeah.
And then when death is right around the corner for both of you, it's coming.
Girl, don't say that, because I actually have a theory that like during the holidays that's when bad things happen to me. Because that's what always happened. Is like
girl,
during
you
holidays
better be
and my
protecting
birthday.
me, because something could happen to me.
Something could always happen to everybody, and that's like the scariest part. And that's why you have to say you.
Girl,
love,
it is the
you can't
year.
hold grudges.
I know I've said this before, but Kylie Jenner said it's the year of realizing things. Do you remember that?
Yeah, and she was right. Every year I realize.
No, it's the life of realizing things. That's the thing, because you
Real
are
life is
constantly
real
realizing
lives.
things. Wow. That was fucking awful. Let's do a couple more.
Yeah.
Okay. Lindsay Gutierrez, I think I pronounced that perfectly. If you woke up as the other for a day, how would you spend it?
Okay,
I would
I'll
go
take
the
it.
fuck outside.
I'd take it. Okay, Lindsay said, if you woke up as the other, how would you spend the day? Well, I would wake up in the morning, and I would grab my big fucking tits. I would just massage them.
Yeah.
And then I'd play with my little vagina. And then I would take my ass to the fucking doctor and get my lumpy ass boobs looked at.
Okay, I don't have lumpy boobs. For those of you out there who look at me and you would like to touch my soft, supple pillow boobs, they feel good. There is like it feels like a gumball dropped into one of my boobs.
Yeah. Okay, that's not chill at all.
Not
like,
a gumball.
That's not fucking
it's like
normal.
Not that big. I was you for a day. I would literally wake up and make plans with someone and go and spend the day outside and like running around. And I would go buy a bunch of clothes.
No.
For you. Mm-hmm.
No. Would you also clean my sheets and my?
No, because that's your fucking job.
But
Or
you're
actually,
me.
I would use your money to hire someone to do it, so that I wouldn't have to actually do the labor. But
So
it would
you
get
would
done.
go hang out with someone? That's it? You wouldn't like play with my private parts?
I don't want to see your. You already go days without showering. I would not even piss. I'd piss myself all day. Next fucking question. You're so dumb.
Jenna Williams asks, Favorite episode of the podcast so far?
Jenna asks our favorite episode of the podcast so far, and I have to look at it. I have to look at the cover to know, because there is an episode that I thought was like so funny. It's like one of my favorite, and I remember posting that about it. But
I think for me, episode 3.
Your mom.
Your mama.
Oh, mine also might be episode 3.
I like I like the Halloween episode. I like episode 3.
The Flea episode is a really good one.
Yeah, you're asking us to like name our favorite episode when like literally all of them are my favorite episode.
I was gonna say, I like Sexy Not Smart.
Drew
passed
Stinks.
away.
Drew Stinks is probably my favorite. Like when I was literally outed as like a gross man.
Oh yeah, that is like one of the best ones. And also, We're Toxic and Going Away is really funny. I think all of them are funny. Like, I'm fucking conceited.
Literally,
I
love myself.
Like, I love myself. Although, I will say, the worst part about doing this is having to, like, hear myself after and, like, listen through it before posting it is, like, the worst thing ever.
You know what's fucked up is that, like, I dread listening to the episodes before we post them. I'm like, fuck that. I don't want to do that. Like, I'm so annoyed.
Yeah.
But then I start listening and I literally get 30 seconds in and I get lost.
I love
and
this.
I'm like, wait, I can listen to this fucking forever. Like, I love hearing them speak. Who are they? Someone needs to sign them.
Someone needs to, like, date me and, like, buy me a lot of stuff. You would be the fucking worst.
Dude,
you would never buy me shit.
I would be terrible in a relationship.
Yeah.
I would be awful. I saw someone comment. They were like, I think Drew's afraid of love or like isn't capable of love. And I was like, no, real shit.
We are literally
I just want to be held.
complete opposites.
I just want to be held. I think at the end of the day, like everybody wants that a little bit.
I think at the end of the day, I see dating as literally I want a partner for a long time, and if you commit to it, you need to be here for a very fucking long time, and don't fucking play with me because I'll smack the shit out of you. You're pissing me off.
Yeah, we're the complete opposite because I'm literally like, I could be single for the rest of my life.
No, I literally, like, when I'm dating someone, I'm like, I don't understand how people are, like, dating someone. They're like, I'll be here for a little while. I, like, buckle the fuck down. And especially if it's good, I'm like, I'll be here for fucking ever. I don't care. I genuinely have no interest in dating other people. Like, I'm not someone who enjoys dating. I don't like all that shit. I like having a partner who I commit to. I'm very, like, old school in terms of, like, my dating life.
One day we will end up together. And we'll be like, why did we waste so
What's
much
so
time?
annoying is we would be such an awful couple. It would be so bad. You would piss me the fuck off.
It would be so bad. You would piss me the fuck off. It would be so bad.
I'm an awesome girlfriend.
Yeah. I'm just kidding.
I was like, stop. But yeah.
I'm just playing.
I literally am like, I used to think I was the worst girlfriend ever, but I'm like, wait, I'm like awesome today.
I'm just evil. That's it. I have my own little evil ways. But I feel like if I met the right person, like, I would be nice. Does that make sense?
I mean, yeah, I've seen you there.
Yeah.
I've seen you wanting to step into that once in our life.
And I'll never do it again. The walls are built. The walls are back up. The walls are back up.
The walls are back up,
and you're
I'm
not
never
getting
trusting.
in. No one's getting in.
I be getting hurt a million times, and I'm like, I'm still open, and I want a relationship. I want it.
I
want
kind
it so
of
bad.
do like want that chaos again. It's just fun to have a crush.
Okay, also, like, it's fun to have a crush.
To be hurt.
It is so fun to be butthurt and heartbroken. It is literally so fun. Like,
Yes.
nothing is more fun than being heartbroken as fuck and, like, driving around listening to sad music and being, like, just like, full of fucking sadness. And it's like...
It's literally so fucking human to me. It's, like, almost comical how bad it hurts. And, like, I just catch myself, like, laughing. I'm like, really? Like, why does this hurt so bad?
Like, I miss the drama of, like, walking in somewhere and falling to my knees. Like, I need to be...
I can't drive.
I need to be that hurt again, where I'm walking in the room and collapsing. Like,
that was
the thing is, I'll never be that hurt again, because I'm like, that was
Girl,
tired.
we were literally concerned for you. We were like, she's gonna off herself.
Everyone always thinks that, like, I'm not... Okay, I would, like, never say never, but, like, of course I'm somebody who struggles from, like, suicidal tendencies. You'll catch me dead for some other reason before you catch me dead for someone I dated. That is embarrassing.
Yeah.
And I don't want to give you that much credit, because my life already sucks with or without you.
Yeah.
And it's not going to get much better with you. I'll always be sad.
Yep.
All right, that was it.
But be happy. Be happy though.
Yeah, be happy. Yeah.
Is there any more questions? Is there like one that has a bunch of likes on Patreon?
No, because they're all fighting to the death for attention, and they don't want to like each other's
I
comments.
think I went through most of them. That had a bunch of likes.
Give us one more. Just one more.
Let's see. Vanessa, what supplements does Drew take?
Oh my fucking god.
No, we're not doing that.
That one sucks. No, it doesn't suck, but I could literally just mansplain them for an hour. No one wants to hear that. Literally no one wants to hear that.
What time are we at?
We're at an hour.
Okay.
So.
We should just keep going, see how far we can take it.
You want to do? Okay. The problem is that the Patreon app is like really fucked and like starts glitching when I scroll down too far. So I wrote down some, and I only have a couple left. Jazzwise says favorite moment you've had in New York.
Favorite moment in New York was riding the bikes. That was really cute. I loved riding bikes on the streets. I haven't ever done that. And then also running into someone in the subway listening to Emergency Intercom. That was so sick. Damn, you are hogging that.
You just yelled at me over a fucking cheese Danish.
It's bite, pass. What do you not know about it?
I did that the other day with one of those like sandwich with a sandwich, and it was like clockwork. It was like two little robots going at it. My favorite moment from that trip, probably us at the bar with Matt and Dom.
Oh yeah. Oh, also the fucking club with Kai was literally
that was
so
so
fun.
Dude, that was so much fun.
Yeah, that was literally the most fun I've had in like a while. I'm like, anytime we get to have alcohol, like, can I think of something?
I'm gonna start taking a teaspoon of vodka before every podcast.
No, you said that to someone the other day, and they literally were like, "Don't do
I
that."
said that to you and Kai, and y'all were like, "No." Kai was like, "Yeah, I support that fully, yeah."
100%.
And then you were like, "Don't fucking do that." Absolutely, I would never do that.
Like, I just liked the whole thing was fun. I just liked running around with you because I felt like
home.
it felt like you coming into like a world that I had been living in, and I was like, oh my god, like Drew's here, and like I'm watching him like interact with like all these people I know, and it was like fun.
I did conquer my social anxiety. Oh my god, I did not realize how bad my social anxiety was until that trip to New York. I cannot talk to people. I can't even like think about like before New York. My biggest concern with the trip was like, I'm gonna meet so many fucking new people, and I'm so scared.
I know when you said that, I was like, oh my god, your shit is bad, because why are you thinking about that like ahead of time?
I don't know.
That is so weird. Like people with anxiety. When he was like, you know what? Shout out to people with anxiety. I feel bad for them.
I feel bad for them. Shout out to people with social anxiety. Yeah, I feel bad for them.
But yeah, I can't think of like a specific moment. I loved when we were like eating at Kenka.
Oh yeah, that was our spot. We ate there a bunch.
I like probably the night at the club with Kai was like the best night. It was like so fucking fun.
Is there one more, Kai?
Let's see. Dick in Soup asks thoughts on Blade.
Oh my god. Okay, no.
Yes. Let me mansplain Blade real quick for you guys. I love Sad Boys SBE. I love Blade. I love Echo 2K. I love Young Lean. I actually was just listening to Jonathan Lean Doer.
And that can take us into the media of the week. What's your media of the week?
His side project, Jonathan Lean Doer, is like more of a rock type deal he's got going on. It's really, really interesting, actually. And his album Stranger with the song Agony is really good. And Yellow Man is an amazing song. Then Blade has the new album The Fool is really good. I think that's a really strong project. But I will always have a spot in my heart for Peroxide by Echo 2K. That's just like probably top tier song. Don't even get me started about Thai Boy Digital. Like who else is there? Come on. Okay. Media of the week. Halcyon and On by Orbital. Beautiful, beautiful song. Belfast by Orbital. Come on, Orbital stands. Hey, are there any Orbital stands out there? Let me hear you make some noise. I felt like I've talked like maybe a total of like 7 seconds this entire podcast, unless I'm just like completely non-existent.
No, you're doing exactly what you did in the Patreon episode, where for some reason at the end you start ramping up.
And I got Gimme Head by DJ Clint. That's a great song. And then Deep Forest by Deep Forest. Yup. And that song was recommended to me by a buddy on Instagram. I wish, but yeah. And then my book I've been reading is Do Android Dream of Electronic Sheep. It's a sci-fi that what's it called? It was like the predecessor to Blade Runner. What's that called? It's like it inspired Blade Runner, the movies. Okay. And it's really fucking good. I've never been much of a sci-fi reader, and after I read like the first 35 pages of that, I went and bought a bunch of sci-fi books because I was like, I'm missing out on quintessential sci-fi. I was like, I need to hear some. I need to read some sci-fi, man.
You know what's funny? I'm always like, I don't fuck with sci-fi, but as a kid, I was such a like nerd-ass motherfucker. But like as an adult, I can't really get
But I'm talking about like dystopian, utopian future sci-fi. I don't want to read The Lord of the Rings or like bullshit like that.
I don't consider
Absolutely
that sci-fi.
not.
That is like freak shit. I did watch I was forced to watch all the Lord of the Rings. I'm kind of serving that one elf, like, you know exactly which one I'm talking about. The guy who like Orlando Bloom, like, you know what I'm talking about.
Girl, what are you saying?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I have no idea what you're talking
you want to come over here and sit on my lap so bad. Okay. My media of the week is You Cowards Don't Even Smoke Crack by Viper. That song is so good. It literally...
you came around.
What do you mean I came around? I knew about Viper in fucking high school, girl, because of Cyrus. Shout out Cyrus.
Okay.
No, literally Cyrus is one of the first people who like was showing me like what was considered really cutty back then. But I feel like everyone kind of knows about Viper. But Dante brought that song up again because it literally reminds me of hanging out with Dante and Cyrus and being like the losers who thought we were like too cool for anything in high school. Out of Space by The Prodigy. The Dress by Dijon, Talk Down by Dijon. I've listened to that song so many times today, like maybe like 7 times. And then Bizarre Love Triangle by New Order, so fucking good. And I am going to start The Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath. If you were wondering where my head's at,
I'm thinking about trying to read Infinite Jest again. Me and Josh are gonna try to book club it. And I don't think I'll ever be able to enjoy that book. I don't think I'll ever get through it. And I want to so bad, but I think it is just too over my head. I can't. Josh is a fucking bookworm. He reads the shit out of books. Like, he finishes a book like in 3 days. It's like
which is insane. Yeah.
Like, I mean, like big books. Like, I'm sure he's gonna finish Infinite Jest in like a week and a half. And that's like really 2,000 pages.
Bad with finishing books. Like, I start them and then I start a new one and then I start a new one and then I have like fucking 5 unfinished ones. Oh, fuck, I was gonna say something and I literally forgot. Like, yeah, I forgot. Doesn't matter though. Yeah, it literally doesn't matter. Like, nothing fucking matters. You know what I watched again the other day? The Matrix, and that shit is so fucking good. That shit is insane.
Yeah.
If you've never watched The Matrix, one of the most like, whatever. I'm out of here. Fuck you guys. Hope you have a nice night, and I hope you don't let the bed bugs bite.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Welcome back to Emergency Intercom.
Episode 20.
Woo! Make some noise!
Let's celebrate.
To celebrate, we got a studio.
We're on the run.
Yeah, we haven't been paying our bills, as most of you know. So we just ran. We ran away.
And
I'm not going back.
Found a nice little shack to do a podcast in. It's great because it's out of our house now, because we set up a tent right outside because we don't want to sleep in this environment because there's definitely asbestos in the air.
Yeah, and also there's literally shit on the wall next to Drew.
Yeah, there's human excrement everywhere. It's dangerous to be in here, but we do it for you. We
do what we do for you, and we deserve praise for it.
Yeah, so like
I also just realized I have to spit out my gum because I'm gonna be like. The fucked up part is being in here. I'm tempted to just throw shit around.
I know.
It's gum though. I spit it out the window like in LA.
Yeah.
All right. So it's also like there is something to be said about the fact that it is literally colder in here than it is in our house.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It feels actually nice in here, and we are in the middle of the fucking desert.
Which I will say, once that sun is on you, it's fucking disgusting.
It's really bad. But like I'm wearing a jacket inside, and I feel like pretty good. As I said that I had a heat flash, and my body like immediately started sweating, and I'm panicking.
No, it feels way better, but also with the wind blowing in here, like I'm genuinely paranoid that in like 3 years we're gonna find out we have like some lung disease and it's from like sitting in here.
And we'll sue Emergency Intercom if we get lung cancer.
We could sue our own company.
Yeah.
Can you do that?
I think you can, but like, why?
I would do it for the gag of it, for the charades of it, like just to like be going back and forth in testimony, like against myself.
We wanted to bring a little bit of the fall vibe with us, so I hope you are enjoying that, because that was a lot of work.
Yeah, we wanted to keep it in theme. Yeah. We were planning on wearing those sweaters every episode, but genuinely that thing is so warm. If we wore that, we would be miserable. Also, it is so deathly silent.
I know it probably
feels weird.
The podcast sounds better in here than it does in our house, like legitimately.
Does it, Kai?
Yeah, it does come better.
Dude, because there's no one around.
Yeah.
There's genuinely no one but us and our friends around.
Like when I tell you there's literally no one around, there's no one around. We are in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Cut to that shot of where we are right now.
But yeah, I don't know. Just how's life been? How have you been?
How have I been?
Yeah.
Babes, you know how I've been. I'm suffering in silence, always.
You don't always suffer in silence. This is the first time I've seen you suffer in silence, and it is a breath of fresh air. It's pretty nice to like not hear it every day. It's pretty good.
I used to suffer in silence. When you first met me, I was suffering in silence. You would have never guessed I was suffering.
You were suffering in silence, but you did not do a good job at hiding your suffering.
No, I was very expressive that I was like depressed and sad, but no one knew. No one knew.
Just said it. I was very expressive.
No one knew the details of like anything. I used to be really good at hiding everything I went through. I was like, bitch, I don't fucking know you. I was, when people make jokes where it's like, you've known me for like 5 years, I'm your best friend, and they're like, I don't fucking know you. That's genuinely how I was with y'all. Like I was like, you don't, just because I've known you for 4 years doesn't mean you need to know my business. I'm stroking out from how silent it is. It's like scary. I can hear myself to like a new like level of self-realization when I'm here, and it makes me really uncomfortable.
No, yeah, you're definitely like really alone with your thoughts when you're alone. So I think that's why we all like migrate to the same room when we're in the house that we're staying in. Because totally. Like if you're alone, like you're alone, and it's really scary. Honestly, yeah, I don't know what it is.
It's kind of nice. Like I've found that I do like running away out of LA. Like being here, we came here in the summer.
We haven't told them where we're at. We're in Joshua Tree.
Oh yeah, we're in the middle of Joshua Tree. But like not like Palm Springs. Like I'm at a hotel with my friends. There's a million people here. We're like at Kai's. Can we say that we're at Kai's sister's Airbnb?
Yeah. And this is it. This is the Airbnb.
This is the Airbnb. It's really nice. She like shaped up the place. She like did. Like,
she tailored it out for us. It looks great.
She like built out this room specifically so we could have a studio space.
Yeah, it's really incredible.
But no, for real, we are staying in Kai's sister's Airbnb, and it's like very isolated. Mm-hmm. Like where it is, it's not like in the hustle and bustle of Joshua Tree. And it's nice. It's way nicer than last time, only because of how hot it was last time.
Yeah.
Like,
I will say this is like so overstimulating for me because I am not able to focus on like talking in the podcast because I keep just looking and seeing something that I've never seen before because it's so foreign and it's beautiful out here. I love it. In the car ride over here, I was like, there's like this like creative like energy and you shut me down immediately.
I didn't shut you down. I literally,
you were like, I don't feel that, but
I didn't say up. I was like, I can't say the same, which is not me shutting it down. That would be the second time I say my opinion that like alters with yours. And there's like the tension of like, because I don't agree with you, but that's okay. It's okay if we don't agree. I think that's why we get along is because we have different ideas on a lot of things and some things we have opposite ideas on. And for me, like, I don't know, places like Big Sur, like, make me feel, like, good and, like, really, like, I don't know, like, yeah. I guess nothing really makes me, there's no place that necessarily makes me more creative. I would say, like, in a city, I feel more creative because I, like, a lot of my, specifically comedy creativity comes from literally being a pessimistic piece of shit and judging other people. So
I have this theory that the reason why I feel more creatively charged out here is because there's not as many people, so there's not as much processing power being used from the simulation. So like when the simulation isn't active, when you're in a city, I feel sucked dry because like there's a bunch of people awake, like they're all constantly awake. And yeah.
I literally love
the way you looked at me. I was like, I need to shut up now. Like that.
No, I was literally like drifting off because I was thinking about that, and I was like, I literally feel like, no, I guess I kind of feel that because I would say my most creative times.
Also, I was joking.
Oh, by the way. I thought you were being serious.
No, I was
like,
joking.
Word.
Jesus,
Word.
Yeah.
Girl, you're.
I also have a theory that when you're on an airplane, there's like 300 people packed into this tight place and the simulation doesn't have enough processing power, so it just knocks you out. Because when I'm on an airplane, I fall asleep immediately. I don't even try to fall asleep, and I just like wake up halfway through and I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Why was I asleep during the takeoff? I feel like something flip switches or they pump gas into the plane or something. I don't know, because I sleep like a fucking baby.
They never have enough snacks or drinks, so they make sure they like put like melatonin, like a supplement into the free water they give you, and then they're just like, go to fucking sleep, bitch.
And that's why I don't drink airplane water, because they put fluoride in it.
I don't drink airplane water because I don't want to fucking drink out of that. Okay, airplane cups are the flimsiest cups in the world.
They updated them. I had the same theory because you would like touch it and it would crumble into a million pieces. I tested that out because I was like, wait, these feel different. And now they like fold. Like you can like fold them and crush them, but they're still that fucking like one-use plastic. But
yeah, they're like the like thinnest plastic ever. I feel like if I put a hot beverage in it, it would immediately melt it and spill all over my fucking legs. I always buy a bottle of water at the airport. I've never like taken the water they give me, but that's because on a plane you get so fucking dehydrated, and I'm already a very like dry person because of my like eczema. Yeah. Like being out here, my lips and my skin suffer. Like it is actually fucked up. I put on so much chapstick this morning and immediately I feel like I have to put more on, but I refuse to touch my chapstick because if I touch my chapstick and touch my lips, I'll probably die from whatever.
I was surprised you let Kai use your chapsticks this morning. I was like, damn, she's like really letting loose. Like Kai put his finger in there.
I didn't even think about it. And I know Kai hadn't washed his hands. I know damn well he hadn't washed his hands for like hours.
But now you have to throw that whole bottle away.
It sometimes like it slips. Like if you catch me when I'm doing something else, like it doesn't even cross my mind. Yeah. You know what it is? When I'm in a house, I feel cleaner. So I'm like, no, go ahead. I feel like in the house, I'll let anybody use my chapsticks and stuff. But once we are outside in public, do not fucking ask to use my chapstick in public because I have the ones you have to touch.
Yeah, I was about to clarify that. She has like the pots that you dig your fucking grubby little fingernails into.
Because I need a lot. I don't like that squirt shit because like the tubes. Also, they don't make the Blistex I like in tubes, which is annoying because I would prefer that for my public use chapstick. Yeah. I don't like to have to like wash my hands before applying chapstick. It's a whole thing. Like I use Blistex. I don't believe in Carmex. I don't believe in like the chapstick brand. That shit that's not real. That's not real moisture in there.
Carmex is literally like it dries your lips out on purpose. Yeah. Carmex is like evil and they dry your lips out on purpose and then you get addicted to it and you keep applying it and applying it and applying it. And yeah, like they do that to keep you buying it. And same with water. Water dehydrates you. And
no, Dasani dehydrates you.
Because I had a sip of Josiah's water and it literally, I felt like that picture of SpongeBob when he was like... Like, I need water. Like, my tongue like swelled up.
No,
like, it was
literally,
fucked up.
on a
If you
plane.
like Dasani water over any other water, like, I actually need you to tune out of the podcast immediately and just stop watching, because you are a danger to society. You're a dangerous person, and you need to be locked away for a very long time.
You're lying. You're getting your hydration from like sitting in a bath or something. Like, you're not getting your hydration from that fucking water. I've never once drank Dasani or chosen to drink Dasani and been like, oh, that was exactly what I needed. Like,
That
you
was
down a whole
refreshing.
bottle
That
and
was
like
so refreshing.
like you down a bottle and your piss is like golden yellow from being dehydrated.
And also they literally filter it with bat shit. Like, I
What?
know they filter it with bat shit.
Bat shit?
Yeah.
Wait, why did we get into a conversation last night about you don't like bats, or was that Elsie
No.
who said she didn't like bats?
I like bats, but I don't like
Being close to them?
wild bats, because
I
them
love
bitches
them.
swoop down and fucking bite you and give you rabies. I know that's like,
I don't believe in that.
I know it's not true,
Okay,
but it
same
is partially true.
Same motherfucker who said he doesn't believe bears are fucking are dangerous.
Yeah, because
You just
there
don't like
are-
flying animals.
No, I hate. Yeah, they're too erratic. They're dangerous. They're scary as fuck. They're in the same class as birds. Like, but the reason why I'm so traumatized by bats is because when I go camping in Utah, like, we're up in the fucking mountains where the bats like reside, and they're just spooky up there. Or like, we're even in the desert, they'd like follow me. The bats fucking follow me wherever I go. The killer is in the walls.
You think you're being gang stalked by bats?
The killer, no, literally, tell me why when we walked in here, like, the house, like, shook a little bit, and I was, like, looking under the floor, and in the attic, I was like, there's someone in here. There's someone in here.
Bitch, it's shaking because it's not supposed to have any humans in it, and we're literally like,
It's gonna
gonna
collapse
fucking
on
fold
us.
over us.
That would be hilarious, like, viral clip.
I would be so mad. Like, this is so fucked up. I am vain. Like, I know this. I am very vain. I'm stuck
Yeah,
in my
of course.
vanity. I want to be pretty. Like, that's like one of my main goals in life is to look good no matter what I'm doing.
Being pretty is a curse, because you're hated by the ugly people and you're hated by men. You get slut shamed.
Yes, my feminist king.
I'm down for the pretty girls. You're more than just a pretty girl to me.
What am I?
You're a funny girl.
You're a funny looking girl.
You have a good personality.
But I'm very vain because if this house fell on me, the first thing that comes to mind isn't my health. I'm like, I know my face would get fucked up. Like, I know, like, I would get, like, my nose would, like, break from something, or, like...
You do have a big phobia of your nose breaking.
Yeah, it's like, you know what it is? When I was really young, I watched Dante's nose break, and it looked like the worst thing I've ever seen happen.
I think we just need to break your nose someday. Like,
Bitch,
you should
I'll
let me
smack the
break it.
fuck out of you.
No, that's like your biggest thing is like, I that was like the hypothetical in the beginning that like tested our friendship was I was like, what if I just like broke your nose on accident? Like, what would you do? And you'd be like, I'd drop you immediately. Like, I'd freak the fuck out. Like, I'd never speak to you again.
I don't even feel like I like have the prettiest like nose or side profile. Like, I think from like, but this is
You have like the cutest nose I've literally ever seen in my life.
you. But you know what it is? It's like, it's because of the internet. It's very easy to look at other people's noses and just other people's face. It's like post-internet experience of like seeing everybody and like seeing this like hierarchy of beauty and being like, oh, like I fit into some categories of this, but like little tiny things.
For me, I don't relate to that.
myself.
I don't relate to that just because like I am the beauty standard. Like,
No, and I know that's hard, but that's the thing is like it's hard on my side, and it's way harder on you.
that's what I was saying. Like, being pretty is hard because all the ugly people hate you.
Yeah, and like I could. Why'd you look at the camera? Are you saying like people who watch this are pretty?
No, if you watch Emergency Intercom, like, you're a beautiful person.
No,
you're a
literally-
deranged individual, but you're a beautiful
Yeah, you
person.
are a threat to society, but from the outside, no one would know.
I just keep looking at the walls, and there's literally human shit on the walls. We're just in human shit.
Yeah, I know. That's
we'll
why
get
when I
clips.
walked
We'll get
in
clips
here,
for y'all.
Yeah, that's why when I walked in here, I was like, I am going to suffer in like the next 9 years when I find out that like I inhaled human feces and like it like internalized in my stomach and grew a new bacteria, and I'm gonna like die from it.
COVID 3. E. coli 3. When are they gonna drop E. coli 2?
There's not even. Oh, I guess that would be. I was like, why are you saying COVID 3? But it's because we have Delta.
Delta
Slay. I forgot what I was fucking saying, bitch. Oh yeah, I just have a fear of breaking my nose because like I do like my nose,
Yeah.
and I don't think like I would like it if it was broken because I would be like, I look different. I think that's the main thing is I feel like not to say people.
I think scars are sexy.
No, but I'm thinking of like, if I feel like changing your nose, like your nose is a centerfold of your face, and I feel like when you change that, it changes the whole like look of your face.
Yeah.
And I think that's what it is like I do like my face, and I feel like if I broke my nose and like had to get it fixed, it would look different, and I would really notice that, and it would freak me out because I'd be like, oh my god, like I have a different face.
Dude, that has to be like the worst feeling in the world is like getting botched plastic surgery. Like you go in, you'll be like, I'm gonna come out looking sexy, and then you come out and like you're literally a fucking monster, and then you get more plastic surgery to fix it.
You're a monster.
I didn't mean
Yeah.
but like literally that's got to be terrifying because like you can't go back. Like I wish I had my old nose.
I feel this is gonna sound
But that's
so
not a worry for me. Like I got to keep reiterating. That's not a worry for me.
I also want to like reiterate, I don't want it to seem like I think like a certain kind of nose is pretty. I think my main thing is like your nose changes your face so much. And I personally, this is a very corny take, but I think
The
nose jobs
is to
are
the eye, to the
overrated.
soul.
I think the idea of getting your nose job, like
Is
a
that
nose
where
job,
is that like a hand job with your nose?
Yeah.
How does that work?
So Doja Cat has explained it before. You basically, I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, it's gonna sound corny, but I think everyone like usually looks like your face looks like that because like that's how you look, and that's like what's pretty about you.
Yeah.
Which is I feel like it's so corny to be like
You're
your
unique.
nose is
You're one of
beautiful.
a
Like
kind.
don't. But I hate like how online has made everyone feel like they have to change something about their face. 'Cause
They
even
literally
I have
all look the
fallen
fucking
into
same.
that.
They all look the fucking same. It's terrifying. When you like
Yeah, which again, also like let's. I don't want to enter the discourse of people being like, "Don't do it." Like, do what makes you happy, but don't feel the pressure from online because it's like I have fallen. I when I moved to LA, I was like, I'm gonna get lip fillers.
Yeah.
I was like, that's fully a thing. People are like, I don't think like it's like everyone who moves to LA is like, I'm gonna do this, and that, but it is very tempting. It's like a
I
world
could
of
just
people who like
post it on my story.
yeah, like it's like very tempting. Not to again. This is
You don't
too
have
much,
to.
like-
You don't have to keep clarifying yourself.
I know,
'cause
I
think
just-
people know where you stand.
Yeah.
Like you're beautiful. If you want to alter your body, go fucking
ahead.
ahead. Like who am I to fucking judge?
But literally,
like,
don't be 16 and feel the pressure to because you're
Yeah.
literally 16. You haven't even grown into yourself.
Yeah. But the nose is the window to the soul.
Did you make that up or did you see that somewhere?
I made that up.
And that's definitely something someone said.
No, the eyes are the window to the soul, is what people say.
I
The nose
think
is
your
the window
personality is the window to your soul because how are your?
to the soul. I think your body.
I think
and like,
yeah. When I explored your body, I opened a
Ye-
door to your hole.
Yeah. To my hole.
Fuck
But yeah,
you.
I don't know. Just I didn't really get to go into like why I'm afraid of bats. Should I just dive into that or no?
Bitch, you saw that episode of The Office where Meredith gets bit by a bat, and you were
I
like,
don't remember that episode at all. Actually, the reason why I'm scared of bats is because when I was like 12 years old, maybe on YouTube, I just like went down like I was a fucking freakazoid when I was like 12. Like I was
"Bitch,
like
you are now. Don't like put an age to it. You still are."
I was about to say like I used to look up like medical stories. Like my favorite show on TV was like the ER show on the Discovery Channel. Like I tuned into that once a week every time it was on.
Oh wait, you said that is it when like people were like attacked by animals and then it would like show the 3D render of their body?
It was like animal attacks or like people who ate like 36 crayons or like drank a jar of chalk water.
I know what
like
you're talking about.
yeah, like just like presenting to the ER with like unknown symptoms and like the doctors figured out. Well, one of those episodes I found on YouTube and I watched it literally 800 times. Sorry, I have to point this out, but that literally looks like an owl. Like the silhouette of that looks like an owl. But one of the episodes was this kid who got bit by a bat with rabies, and you watched him like go from just like being a normal kid, and then the very next day literally being hydrophobic, like being homophobic. Sorry, no, being hydrophobic.
Wait, what's wrong with that?
Being hydrophobic?
No, homophobic. What's wrong with that? Like, why would that be like?
Do you know what that means?
Yeah, it's when you're like into gay people and stuff.
It means the
I'm
opposite.
homophobic.
It means the opposite of that.
Imagine I straight up didn't know
Clip that. No, but genuinely, you would watch this kid like and then he like got like rigor mortis and like got all stiff and like he was like thrashing around and he just became like literally a zombie. And I thought rabies, I mean like technically rabies is like a zombie virus because you become like actually afraid of fucking water. See, I just like am going off on this.
Freaking out
But
right now.
yeah, literally I'm like reigniting this fear of bats. But like bats are cute. Like I've seen pictures of bats like eating bananas and shit, and those are the cutest fucking things I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. But like when they're wild and you don't know if they have rabies or not and they swoop down.
I feel like rabies is like quicksand. Like you were told like every animal had rabies as a kid and like you're not running
don't
into
touch that
rabies.
fucking armadillo. It has rabies.
Yeah, and like you're not running into it like that. So I think there's
Well,
just,
I
like,
have been in a lot of quicksand. So that like nips that in the bud. So I'm just saying like rabies is around and out there and don't be not afraid of it.
you're fear mongering with rabies right now. Well, when I was
Kai's not laughing a lot. I feel like he's not into us.
no, he's not into us. Well, there's been the tension since yesterday. Like,
Yeah.
he's just like
there was 2 cars on the way to Joshua Tree, and I could just feel this tension. Like
they didn't fuck with us.
it wasn't like there was nothing said. I could just feel them talking shit about me. So I gave them a call and I was like, there's tension between us. And Kai literally cussed me out, called me a bunch of mean things that I don't even feel comfortable repeating, and then hung up the phone.
No, and even worse is like they didn't say bye to us when we all left.
I know.
For Joshua Tree. They didn't say bye, be safe, love you, see you there, I hope.
Drive
like, I'm praying
safe.
for you.
There's just like this weird, awkward tension that I can't really put a
No, and
finger
then in
on.
Vaughn's, he disappeared.
Yeah.
We won't even
Don't get me
talk about
started.
The great disappearing act of Kai.
Don't get me started.
Looking for the bathroom. Like,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
you guys are only hearing one side of the story.
Kai put a
We
bunch.
can't hear you. You won't be heard here.
Kai
Here
put
you
a
won't be
bunch of
heard.
food. Kai put a bunch of food into the cart, and I got like a pack of Red Bulls, some Pepsi.
Your usual nothingness.
Yeah. What else did I get?
I literally don't
Oh, I
know.
got a bag of Cheetos. So I got, and that was gonna hold me over
and
for the
we
next
tore
3
those
days.
Cheetos
We
out
ate them
also,
bitches up.
yeah.
That was gonna hold me over for the next 3 days. I was gonna eat that and that only, and then I was gonna get in the car and drive to McDonald's at night and eat dinner at McDonald's. But Kai got a bunch of food, some White Claws for the squad to share, whatever. And Enya was like, "Oh, I'm gonna pay for this half. Take the cart, pay for this." And I was like, I didn't get any of this.
But also, I didn't mean- yeah.
And you didn't mean for me to pay for it. She was like, take the cart. And Kai magically somehow disappeared right when it was time to pay. And I ended up paying for all of that bullshit. Mind you, I have been eating it. I have been eating it, and Kai did pay me back for it. And I just want to set the record straight that Kai is a good person. And
No, but he's evil because he did disappear.
he disappeared. And there,
This is unfair because I don't get.
You're not being heard here. I can't. Like, this is not a space.
I brought it back. I brought it back. I brought it back, and Kai is a good person, and he paid me back. And we split it. We split it down
and then
the way.
y'all split each other.
Open last night because we did share a bed. We did share a bed. It was nice. It was warm, and that's all that needs to be said.
That's all that needs to be said to the public. Oh, wait. So my bat story, when I was literally like 6 or 7 and I was in Honduras once. So in Honduras, there's not like, I don't know if they like redid the fucking pipes or whatever, but there's not like,
I'm working on your pipes. Mic
throwback.
drop.
Do not put that
I
mic
know.
on the floor and then put it next to your face.
I gotta stand up.
Why? Are you
just-
like losing circulation?
No, I just feel like it. If I'm like back here, it adds like a little something.
Then I'm gonna stand up because I want my outfit to be shown. Kai's so annoyed. He's like, "Can y'all like stay on topic?" I saw a TikTok. Someone tagged me in a TikTok where it was like, "I can't stand like podcasters who are just like useless banter, can't stay on topic." Bitch, fuck you. Pay for my Adderall.
Yeah.
Not fuck you to the person who made that, but like to the person who tagged me in it, even though it was a follow of ours. I just want to fight all of y'all. Like
I know it'd be fun to just like wrestle and tussle. Ooh, we should
the
do.
YouTubers did the fighting
I was
each
about,
other.
yes, I was about to say we should fight our fans. We should fight our followers and the viewers. If
No,
you
and
want to
then
get
one
in the
of you
ring with
bitches
me,
is strong as fuck
I
and
know
beats
I'm
the
scared.
living shit
I'm
out of
scared
us.
of them.
No,
like,
because one of
actually.
them, like, there's enough of y'all that a handful of you could beat the fuck
Y'all
out
are
of me,
fighters,
and I'd
also,
be so embarrassed.
You have to be a fighter to be listening to like us. Like
yeah,
I
you're
feel,
full of rage. You're not a happy person. Like, you are not a happy person.
You
listening
break
to
that.
this.
You bust that shit open when it like
You what?
you bust it open. No, you like you're like me. I feel like when like you're super fucking angry, you just can't control it. Like it comes out. Like if I've never really been in a fighting situation, but like if I am, like I genuinely don't know if I could stop myself from killing that person.
Oh my god.
With my bare hands. I'm like with my bare hands.
You're like, no, because if I got to a fucking fighting situation, like okay, so my backstory, when I was in Honduras, we didn't have, like, my grandma doesn't have like hot water. Like, we don't have a heater. Like, come on, put the other leg down there. You would sink.
Okay. That's enough of that. Keep going with the bad story. There's holes in the ground. I was gonna be halfway on the ground and
anyway, no, we have to sit down because we're like having too much fun standing and like exploring.
Playing with the shit stained walls.
Let me get closer to you, babe.
What are we gonna do when we get close?
So
Look
when
me
I
in
was
my eyes.
bitch. Someone redrew that picture of us sharing a fry and it was very sexual.
I mean, it was someone commented, not y'all straight baiting. And
I am straight as fuck.
yeah, same.
I only like guys. Girls are nasty and they stink. And I hate boobs.
Boobs are disgusting.
They're so nasty. Like,
I hate bulges.
you shouldn't have that. Why are you having your cleavage out in my face? It's making me so mad.
Why are you sexualizing cleavage?
I
think we need to talk about that.
I'm not saying I'm very fucking straight, and when I see cleavage, I'm just like, ew,
Ew.
like, have some respect. Put those things away and not in my face,
I agree.
and get them away from me.
I agree with that. Oh wait,
Anyways,
I don't agree with that.
But
Have them boobies out, girl. Free the nipple. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The nipple's gonna be free in our lifetime.
anyways, so back to my bat
Free
situation.
the penis.
No,
Free,
I don't.
free
want
the
that.
wiener.
Yeah.
Imagine us just all walking around naked. I think the world would be a
No.
better place. There's nothing inherently sexual about a naked body.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. I actually do agree with that because I am someone who I genuinely can't find someone attractive.
Dude, for
unless I know
some
the
reason,
person.
I literally am so
Except
afraid of
girls.
being naked in front of people. I said, I'm so afraid of being naked in front of people. I literally just started I got so lost in my thoughts and I was like therapizing myself. I was like, why am I so afraid of being naked in front of other people?
I am so obscenely.
It's 'cause I hate my body.
Unafraid of being naked. I have very bad body dysmorphia, but I do not give a fuck to be naked in front of people. Like, I will change in front of people.
I think that's something we have to do one day is just get naked in front of each other. And
I
just
really don't
show
want
each
that.
other our bodies.
I feel like you've seen most of my body.
I have seen most of your body.
Yeah, and I don't care. Like, I'm like, that's
Have you
okay.
seen most of my body?
For the most, yeah, actually, yeah. I think we've seen all of each other's body except like our literal private area,
Our genitals.
our front little
Our
private.
genitals.
But back to my fucking bat story. When I was 8 in Honduras,
Genitals.
there was no.
There was a
hot
girl that
running
went to my
water.
school and her name was Genitals.
Wait, actually. No, us me being
Genitals.
fuck that person who said we can't stay on topic, and we've bounced around.
We also have I have a
bunch of topics to go to.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're getting a 2-hour episode today.
So-
I can feel my throat closing. Sorry. I'll shut the fuck up.
You didn't hear me coughing a few minutes ago? I don't know where that came from. I swallowed something and started it's not good. Also, my legs are so sweaty
What'd you
because I
swallow?
wore these. Why the fuck are you looking down? I have a skirt on and I literally was my legs are sweating and I was moving my legs around and Kai was looking.
You move. No, man.
You're blaming it on me.
Kai, are you embarrassed?
He's so embarrassed.
I'm not embarrassed.
What were you even looking down there for? What were you looking for?
You said your legs, so I
It's human nature. See, that's what I've been doing a lot recently. Is being evil. Is playing both sides in people's little arguments. I'll just play both sides.
Yeah, you'll hop around.
Be yeah, Enya, Why are you opening your legs? Actually, you know what? You did say legs, so he was looking down at your legs, and you just
You're a
happened to
fucking
open
cunt. That's
them.
what you are. You're showing your true fucking colors to the public, and you don't want to be doing that because they're going to turn against you.
I just got called a cunt.
No, back. Okay, you know what it is? I've been saying
I
the word.
hate saying that
I
word.
say cunt so like wildly the other day.
That's like
and,
that's a naughty word for boys
I playfully said it to like Orion, and it felt very wrong. And I like immediately was like, I didn't say anything out loud because I don't think she took it any kind of way. But deep down, I was like, that felt wrong. Even though I say it all the time, I love saying cunt.
The C word and the P word, I feel like, are off limits for me.
Pussy. Pussy is just funny. Saying pussy is always funny.
Pussy.
Oh, chill the fuck out. Like you see, you're scaring Kai. Like, okay, back to my fucking bat story. There's no running water in
Cock and
Honduras.
pussy.
There's no hot running water in Honduras. So every time I had to take a fucking bath or a shower, you know, you do the old like bucket cup shit. You like, they fill a pot up, they heat up the water, they put it in a bucket with other cold water, so it's like warm, and you just like.
Bathe yourself with
You bathe yourself with that. Like, whatever. Not a big deal. So I was in the bathroom one day, like, just like naked, standing there waiting for my like abuela to finish boiling the water for me. And I was standing in the bath and just hanging
hot
out.
water challenge.
I was standing in the bath waiting. And then I hear like a sound, and I look up, and there's literally just me naked and a bat in the bathroom,
Nope,
like hitting,
That's
like
my worst
flying
fear.
around. And I start screaming, and then my grandma. Fucking fly. That was the loudest fly ever. Anyway, my grandma came in with a fucking broom and smacked the shit out of it, and it flew out of the house.
Damn.
And that's the only time I've been that close to a bat. And then other times I just see them flying, and I'm like, damn, that is so pretty. I love bats. I love bats and stars. Those are my two like graphic design things. And I'm like, what? Like
Those boots, those rain boots are like
My
the best
dream.
thing to ever happen to you.
My fucking
Are those
dream.
undercover?
my cream.
Your cream dream?
Yeah, that is a cream dream. There's wet dreams, and then there's cream dreams.
Cream dreams and a wet dream.
We can't be the first one to say that.
No, coin that. Emergency intercom cream dream. Wet dream, cream team cream. Are you on the cream team? Are you squirt squad? Cream team or squirt squad?
Did you make a squirt squad? Damn, girl, you got it.
I'm just on it today.
You got it, girl. You got it, girl.
All right, should we talk about what I wanted to talk about?
Yeah, I couldn't think of anything because I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? But I'll let you go.
Well, I'm going to do this one. This one's going to catch you off guard. Okay, so the more life I live, the more I realize how much food tastes like cum. There's a lot of food out there that tastes like cum.
Wait, okay, no. Because
I'm straight.
Thought, as a straight man, how do you know what cum tastes like?
Avocados. Avocados taste like cum.
Okay, yeah.
Raw cookie dough.
No,
tastes like cum.
No, it fucking doesn't. Like, it doesn't to me. That shit tastes good. Come on, guys.
Persimmons taste like cum.
I've never had a persimmon.
I had one for the first time 2 weeks ago, and I ate it, and I literally like gagged. It was actually like eating semen. Mushrooms.
I love mushrooms.
Mushrooms are phallus shaped. They look like wieners, and they taste like wieners.
Mushrooms are some of the best vegetables. So
This one's a reach. Coconut milk. There's
coconut
sometimes
milk is so sweet though.
I not coconut milk. Sorry, coconut water. There's sometimes.
Oh, coconut water. I fully agree with you.
Yeah, coconut water, like cummy as fuck.
Yeah, and it's like, damn girl, what the fuck have you been eating?
Yeah.
Like cum.
Some breads. There's like bread out there that
You
like
think everything tastes. I think you like really like want to taste cum. So when you're eating it, you're really like you're going into your psyche and you're like, yes. I'll agree with you. Tomatoes.
Tomatoes. That's the fucking main one. Tomatoes.
Yeah, tomatoes are very common.
Yes, tomatoes.
But like tomatoes with some salt and pepper and eggs and avocado, like that's cumtastic. That's
You see, the first time I've eaten a tomato and was like, whoa, like this tastes really fucking good was that sandwich, from Go Get 'Em.
the halloumi.
Yeah, halloumi and heirloom tomato sandwich. That shit fucking ate my ass out and turned me out. And then paper towels taste like cum.
The brown ones?
Yeah.
Dude, I love the brown towels.
I literally have it
The
written
other
down.
day, like, I had, like, a very childlike thing. Like, I used to eat... I was the kid who was eating brown paper towels in school.
We ate paper.
And, like, I forgot where I was, but I wiped my hands. And after I eat, like, if you've been watching this podcast, you know for now, like, you know that one of my things is after I eat, I have to wash my hands. Like, it freaks me out. I don't want, like, the food on my hand and then I touch it and I'll spread it. Like, it's too much. It's, like... Everyone should do that. Everyone should wash their hands after they eat. It's like gross. But I have to wash my hands after I eat, and I have to wipe my mouth. Like if I have
shower
to, like,
after I eat every time.
I have to wipe my mouth too. So the other day I forgot where I was, but they had brown paper towels, and I washed my hands and then wiped my mouth with the paper towel, and like I like smelled it, and like the like taste went on my lips, and I was like. And I didn't take a bite, but I was very tempted to. But I was like, I am a grown ass, like borderline 23-year-old, and I shouldn't be in this public bathroom about to eat brown paper towels. But they taste so good.
We need to talk about the paper eater to emergency intercom watcher.
I know.
Pipeline.
Okay, yeah, I know the bitches watching this ate paper at school. It fucking tastes good.
The best paper to eat were the Tootsie Roll, the Tootsie Pops sticks. Peel it off.
Oh, those
I'd mac the shit.
Just like popsicle sticks in general, like
yeah, I'd mac on those.
It's the density of the paper that makes it so good, and you could like peel it.
Then you'd get freaky with it. Like this is a left field, but you'd like tissue paper with like dyes and bleach in it. It had like this bleach tastes like cum.
Oh, that, yeah, for sure.
Okay, but yeah, paper towels.
I drink bleach. But
I would eat some paper towel right now. Like eating brown paper towel in here sounds like a fucking vibe.
All right,
that
on the
Patreon,
on the Patreon, you can watch me and Enya do a paper eating mukbang.
A paper
ASMR paper. Oh wait, that's actually kind of a good idea.
Ranking the best paper towels to eat.
That is the most viral video you can make.
The one way I am killing this earth is with my consumption of paper towels. I use paper towels for everything. I run through that shit so quick.
Josh buying 800 on accident.
Which was the best thing to ever happen.
Yeah.
Because I use them like 80 times a day, and someone's going to be like, just use reusable towels. But that freaks me out because you're just spreading germs and like.
Is your baby going to have reusable diapers, do you think?
Fuck no. Sorry.
I think mine might. Maybe.
Oh, actually, you know what? I'm not kidding. I thought about it because at first I was like, ew. It just sounds inconvenient. I think I will be a mix of both. Like for when I take my baby out in public, it won't be using a reusable one just because like I don't want to have to carry like a fucking loaded shit bag when I go home.
Loaded diaper.
I don't want to do that. Like for outdoor use, it just makes more sense to do like the one use ones. But I'm literally wearing period panties right now. Like period panties were the best thing that ever happened. Like reusable. I could smell that. I'm actually like on my last day. I almost remember last night.
No, just like you have like this pheromone that you release when you.
Remember last night in the tub when I was like, I actually just started my period today and it's a really heavy flow.
Oh, dude. I was curious why I think it was just I was like, I wonder why the water's. I was wondering why the water was red.
And Kai was saying the water tasted good, so it was actually my my period.
What was I saying?
We were talking about babies and reusable diapers, but yeah, reusable diapers. I would use.
For the first time in my life, I saw a baby getting changed, and I was like, wait, why am I not fucking disgusted by this right now? And that's how I know that I'm getting older, is that like I literally have baby fever right now. It's like fucked up. Like I want a baby so bad. Like so bad.
That's crazy.
I want one so bad. Like not like obviously not right now. Like I want to like.
But you
age
do
out.
like you can see yourself in the future.
Yeah,
with a baby.
like I almost can see I can't see a future without one.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're teetering.
I'm teetering. I've had good experience in a relationship where I'm like, you know what, maybe like a baby here wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Not saying that I'm in any position to have a fucking baby. Yeah, fucking right. But I think
I'm also like do I really want to give like a baby this brain chemistry? Like
yeah, that sounds evil. And I know I like would be like an overbearing parent who my kid would like resent me for how much like I was like paranoid about like keeping them safe, when really what I was doing was like isolating them, like out of my own fear of like fucking up as a parent, and I would like really fuck them up. But that's besides the point.
I'd let my kid raise themselves. If they want to be 8 years old and try heroin, go ahead. I don't care.
But I changed diapers a lot as a kid from having like really little siblings. So like changing a diaper has never seemed like a big deal to me. Like,
yeah,
I was literally 15, like making a vine like and then putting my phone down and going and like changing. No, you're about to say something about eating. Yeah. Eating
at the
poop.
End.
You don't eat poop. Like you don't. Like I know you and you don't.
You don't know me.
Kai is very shocked by that. Does Drew not seem like... Is this annoying? Or like, can you hear this?
Wait, so am I allowed to talk or?
No, I asked you a yes or no question, which you could have used your head to like nod to.
This is a good segue into the next topic that I wanted to talk about, and that's weird human shit that everyone does that no one really talks about it, and that's very cute. And I feel like babies are that. Like why are we fucking born like dumb as shit? I don't know. I think it's cute.
I will know babies freak me the fuck out because like it's literally just like a big person, like tiny. And when I see baby clothes, it is the funniest shit ever.
It's so
like
cute.
We saw baby socks the other day and I was literally cracking up because why the fuck are like they're so...
The baby pilot hat that we saw, that's what gave me baby fever. I was like, oh my God, I want to put this on my baby now.
You could find a baby to put that on. You have siblings with babies. Just go like, you know what it is? It's fun when other people have babies that you can like, you could be like, oh my God, this thing is so cute. And then like it starts crying and you can like walk away from it because it's literally not
get
your
out of my
business.
fucking face. But Bayla, it has the cutest cry I've ever fucking heard in my life. Like I looked at that, like she was crying her little heart out and it was really cute. And I laughed. I was laughing at her because it was so cute. I was like, and that's another thing that's like giving me baby fever is like hanging around my nieces and nephews so much. I'm like, wait, babies are kind of cute. Like, and watching them get older is really cute as well. The house is about to fall over.
Yeah, I know. Every time the wind blows, it like creaks. No, babies are really fucking it. I will say I like had the like experience of my siblings are like half my age. So when I was like,
oh, you were like
15, like my youngest sibling was literally like 4 years old. That's not half my age. That's way younger. Like I am 22 and Leo just turned 11. So yeah, no, Leo's half my age. So when I was like 15, how old was he? No, but he was tiny when I was like 4. No, I'm thinking of being 13. Anyway, I'm fucking it up. My sibling, like one of my youngest siblings, when I first like started handling them and was cognitive enough to handle them, I remember them just being 4 and like not knowing how to speak yet. Like that's how young I like remember seeing my siblings.
Yeah.
And like being cognitive with them. So I was like, this is so weird. Like you literally can't speak. And being around kids when they learn to speak, that is the peak
it's so funny
experience of being around a human. And that is one of the like most interesting things to me about having a kid is they just like learn that they can like lie and like say bad things.
That's one of the
like,
things I have on this list of like cute human shit that everyone does is lying. Like, why do we lie? It's like
because as a society we're built to like be reinforced by shame. And then we lie to avoid shame, but that shame like festers into guilt and then anger, and then we continue.
That's another thing I have written down is we all just get mad at each other every once in a while.
I get so fucking mad.
It's funny
I get in
though.
These really irritable moods where like I think I was mad the other day and you were cracking up at it.
You were mad yesterday.
I literally had to shit. Like I had to shit so fucking bad and I was so pissed in the car. And just I thought it was funny to like talk to me. And I was literally like, this is such gross like TMI, but it's not that gross anyways. I started my period. It was really heavy and we just had breakfast and it did not sit right in my stomach. So I like my fucking both of my holes were about to gush over. And I was literally in the most like uncomfortable human state ever. And Josie thought it was funny to like joke about it, and I was so mad.
And I was laughing my ass off at Enya, and she was like, "Guys, I'm being serious right now. Like, I need the bathroom first when we get home." And I was like, "No, like I called it. Like I was
like, you think that's fucking funny, but it's not. Like it's literally not a funny thing to say to me."
But yeah, but like people just getting mad at each other, like that's just like weird human shit that we all do. Like I think that's like kind of endearing. It's just like really humanizing.
Being really angry is so embarrassing. Like after I'm really angry, I'm like, No, not with y'all anymore. But like yesterday, I was embarrassed of how angry I got, how quick. It all festers up, and then everything is too much, and I'm like, everyone leave me alone, and like you need to disappear right now. Like
that, I literally take that cue and I literally just disappear. I like walk out of the room.
You're really good at like reading that cue, but most people aren't. But that's why you're my. That's why we're
besties.
You're my forever bae.
When I get angry, the masculine urge to just like leave and not talk about it ever, and just like put it really deep down and just like never ever speak about it ever. And that's like me. I had the masculine no, I can't say that.
I'm so curious. I think you already said it.
I said it
earlier. But yeah, I get really irritable. Like I think yesterday what it was is like I like drove
I'll just say
3
it.
hours.
I had the masculine urge to cuddle Kai last night, but it wasn't.
That is a masculine urge, but there's also a different word for that. Urge.
Straight? Yeah, I'm straight.
I don't.
I think another cute
The
thing.
masculine urge to accept your sexuality. That's what that is.
Straight passing. Oh, straight. We all just get sick and like pass it around to each other. That's cute. It's gross.
I don't know if you knew, but
gross.
last year that wasn't cute.
That is a little tone deaf. But I'm allowed to talk about it.
Yeah. Your life has been
It's been a movie.
Yeah.
Loki, it has been a movie. Like I'm on plane, jet setting, going.
No, but you're not
funerals,
jet setting to any. You're like on
being
planes
a pallbearer.
You're on planes to go carry a casket. That's not like
coming
a movie.
home, getting in the car to Joshua Tree. Like my
to
life
work
is a movie.
My life is also a movie because I don't really do much. I hang out with my friends. And then when night comes, I get so overbearingly sad that I have to stay on my phone.
If you ever get sad, just come into my room and we'll like hold each other and be sad together.
No, that would make me not happy.
It's not weird for me to want someone to literally just lay on top of me, right?
No.
Like I literally just not like zero sexual energy at all. I just want to be like compressed.
No, I don't think that's sexual at all. I feel like we like do a good job of giving each other physical affection, and it's literally like not sexually charged at all. It's so platonic.
Yeah.
I think from the outside it could be seen as like, girl, what the fuck are y'all doing? But literally it's on some like it's just platonic.
It's cute human shit.
Yeah, it's just like I feel like everyone needs physical affection. If we normalize giving physical affection to your friends in like a non-sexual context, a lot of people would be happier, because I think humans do need that kind of physical, like not everyone,
literally.
Some people don't like that, but I think a lot of people do like crave that, and then they go out and seek it in romantic settings when they're not ready or wanting romantic settings, and then like it just spirals into a bunch of other stuff. But like that's like,
if we all just held each other more, like if we just literally held each other, life would be way better.
If more people listen to this podcast and listen to how we are solving the world's problems every single episode, we are saying things that if people just listen to us,
send the men to war and hold each other.
Send men to war and let women have fun and hold each other and play with babies and go get coffee.
You know, this is something that I've been like, the idea has been in my brain. I've been tinkering with it a lot. I think women should be in power.
You know, I think
women should be presidents.
The feminist world right now.
I think they should all be presidents.
No, I think
actually genuinely though, like me and my mom had this conversation. Actually,
yes, but also I think what should happen is men.
But what if they get their periods? Actually, never mind.
The men should leave us the fuck alone and not expect anything from us, because I think men expect too much of women and they need to disappear and leave women alone, and then we can be governmenting each other.
Segregate the sexes.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think the sexes should be separate, and I think men should leave us alone, and men should only have
that would be really
women
bad for me as a straight man.
Yeah, it would be awful. It would be awful for me too.
Yeah,
because I love men.
Mosquitoes.
I literally do love men though, but like when I get to know them and like I have like a good relationship with them, and otherwise, dude, it is actually like, it is belligerent how angry random men make me. I find them so fucking disgusting, and I don't think they need to be existing unless I have a personal connection with them. Like, if I don't have a personal connection or interest in you, as a man, you shouldn't exist. Like, the other day, I was standing outside of the car with, like, 2 of my girlfriends, and a man just looked at us and smiled. And the way it, like, the anger rose from my feet and shot through my head, I felt like a cartoon. Like, there was heat coming through my head, and I just was like, ew, don't fucking look at us. Like,
I'm like getting angry thinking
Oh my
about it. It is so
God.
fucking gross. Like, why the fuck are you looking at me and smiling?
I
You
feel the
shouldn't be
same way about
enjoying my
women.
presence because I'm not in your fucking presence. You're intruding my life right now.
I feel the same way about women.
Bitch, you wish a woman would look at you.
Look at you and look at me. Rennie's got it. Benny's got it. The horse over there, he's got it. The aardvark's got it. But you don't get it. And you won't ever got it.
Got it?
Got it, get it.
Shut the hell up, Kai.
I'm going to finish this list and then let's do it.
Was that too like toxic of like, or like too, like I literally just made myself angry thinking about that.
I think it's awesome. We just show all emotions. Next episode, I'll be crying.
I'm like, I would never cry for the internet. I cry so much on the internet. Everyone knows I'm a baby.
Everyone's been bit by a mosquito and no one's really thought about it, but like, they suck our blood. They take our life force from
If only
us.
they would suck something else.
Oh, fuck. No, it fell in the hole. No,
You're so annoying because I believed you because I couldn't see it.
Ew. Fucking nasty. That's something that's really cute to me is mosquitoes sucking
I
our
don't think
blood.
that's cute. I think that's awful because I grew up in Florida and I know how. Dude, in Miami, you cannot be near a bush.
Wanting to kill cute things.
Oh, like a passionate way?
Yeah, like when I see like a cute animal, I mean everyone. This is not a hot take, and this is not something I came up with, but like literally wanting to squeeze it till it like bursts and its guts spill out.
I literally see y'all sometimes and I want to punch the fuck out of your chest.
Because I'm so cute.
No, because I like have like.
Can you compliment me more?
I compliment you all the time, bitch.
Yeah, me too.
I think maybe I don't.
You do.
Yeah. I feel like I'm very complimentive of my friends. I'm always like, you look really good. Like, I like that. I like this. I want to have sex with you. Like, why don't you like have
It's
sex
not
with
a
me?
compliment.
That is a compliment. Like, if I tell you I want to like fuck you, like, why aren't you just like taking that in stride? Like, be happy.
It does put a little pep in my step.
But shut the fuck up. But yeah, being like, you can't literally like hang out around like bushes in Miami because you literally get attacked by mosquitoes because they're like holding moisture. Ah! There was a fucking fly on me. They're like holding moisture. Ah! Oh my God, the fucking fly is like on me.
You stink, bitch. You actually stink like shit.
It's like actually.
Oh no, we haven't been recording.
You're.
Oh!
Okay, give us our fucking.
No,
question.
I have two more.
Oh my
I have
God.
Sorry, I could keep going. Do you not want me to keep
No,
going?
go ahead.
Like when an airplane lands, I was just like observing the people around me, and it's really cute when you reunite with your family and friends. Like they get out of the car and they hug
I thought you were
and they
about to
cry.
say it's cute when people clap on airplanes because I find that shit so
absolutely fucking not.
That's the equivalent of like if I put my car.
You
in
thought
park
I was
and
going
my
to say
homie
that was
started
cute?
clapping.
That's actually like the most offensive thing you've ever said to me, both of you. I'm not kidding that you think I would think that was cute. People clapping on airplanes actually is repulsive. Okay, the last one is just like humans driving around like cars.
Dude, that is so funny when they're going hella fast and you're
Just
like,
sitting. I literally have that
sitting.
written down. And we also just sit going 60 miles per hour, and like we were never, ever, ever in a million years meant to go that fast. But humans, we adapt and overcome.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it. And then I also have gang stalking. I'm being gang stalked.
You're not. You hear my stomach?
No.
Okay, go, Kai.
Okay.
These are Patreon questions. Questions from the Patreon.
Jojo asks, who has bigger balls, Drew or Enya?
Me. Next question.
Ivan asks, who are some of your...
Enya does have bigger balls. Thanks, Jojo, for the question.
Who are some of your fashion inspirations?
Me, myself, and I. I'm my own fashion inspiration. Can't you tell? Instagram Explorer page.
Mine are like a lot of my friends.
I was going to say Josh.
Yeah.
I jacked his style.
Elisa, like Orion, Nat, like a lot of my friends, my friend Grace Dougherty. I love her style. Like a lot of my friends inspire my style on a day-to-day basis. And then like on a deeper level,
not necessarily specific people, but specific brands or like shoots from certain brands I would like look at, and like certain photographers who shoot those brands. Like it's usually like I'll find like a campaign or like a collection, and that will like inspire me. Like for a long time, I was like super into like undercover, like 2002, 2001, and that was like so inspiring to me, and I was like really like stuck in that collection and like finding things from that collection to buy for myself. And then I was gonna say something, like Chloe Sevigny, someone who was like so effortlessly like in tune with what she liked to wear, and
like
it wasn't
me.
even like she always had to be wearing something super extravagant. She just looked really confident.
You could
in, like,
say
what she
that
wore.
Drew Phillips is the next Chloe Sevigny.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah.
You could say that.
If you
One would
yeah,
say.
if you wanted to just say something because you were like there was silence and you wanted to say words, you could. Yes, you could say that.
What are your thoughts on subversive basics?
Everyone has their thing. That's
I fuck with it.
I think it's just not for me, and I think yeah. You know what? Like subversive basics, I think, and I'm not saying for anyone to do whatever they want. This is kind of why I don't get into like fashion discourse, because I don't want anyone to be like, nah, like fuck you. But I think everything is good in what's it called? That saying? Moderation. Like it kind of reminds me of like the crop topification of the world, where everyone was just like cutting everything, and I'm like, I would say before you're
Reformation vintage, cutting all the nice jeans in half.
Yeah,
Like,
literally,
girl,
like,
y'all need to fucking chill.
Reformation vintage, you are gonna get what's coming to you. Stop cutting your fucking jeans.
Stop cutting jeans into shorts, because I will find you.
I will find you. Everyone knows where they are. But yeah, I think everything is like good in moderation, and I would say if you're gonna DIY it, everything doesn't need to be
Sliced and diced.
But yeah, I think some people do it really well. But it's just not necessarily for me. Like I can't see myself really getting into it. I love a good I love that basics are being like really like honed
basics,
in on,
yeah.
because I went through the phase of like really getting extravagant pieces of clothing, and then when it came to like just my everyday wear, I had a hard time not just wearing jeans and a random t-shirt. And I think I've gotten like, as time goes on, I get better. I like elevating my day-to-day style and with like little things like getting a pair of loafers that you can wear with your jeans just to like feel like it's a little fancier, rather than like always doing like these like on the go looks that I don't feel my best in.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I love, like, I've just been diving into like basics and just like basically restarting my wardrobe, and I've just like collected pieces over the last like couple months that just like go together with anything that I have, which I think is like the most crucial thing I've done for my closet, is just like making sure like almost every piece that I have I could like wear together and layer
that's something
together.
you also have to keep in mind. Don't get too honed in on buying like trendy pieces or pieces that like you're like, I really like that piece. You have to keep in mind like, okay, I tried this on in the store, it looks really good with what I'm wearing now, but can I take it home and throw it into a bunch of different outfits so I can get
someone
my wear out
said
of it?
that to me when I was like contemplating buying like a really nice piece of clothing. They were like, can you like imagine 3 outfits with this piece right now? Does it fit your closet? And something that like really shook my world, like fashion advice, was like, are you wearing the clothes or the clothes wearing you? And I see a lot of people where the clothes are wearing them. And I won't name names, but a lot of people. You
know, also is like fashion, like I love everything they wear. It's Ricky and Denzel.
Bitch, I swear to fucking God, I was about to say Ricky and Denzel. I should have said it in unison with you.
Ricky and Denzel. I wish we
also fucking Noid, No ID is awesome. I think
that is like an influencer.
Denzel
like,
is fucking
who
bodying.
They
that.
are going to like kill it in the fashion world.
Bodying.
But yeah, Ricky and Denzel, like their personal style, they have it in tune. They know like, and it's really interesting when you see someone who is very like obviously into like a specific brand, but it's like not like the brand is wearing them.
Yeah.
They are wearing the brand.
Yeah.
Like I see Denzel and Rick Owens. I'm like, that
Bitch,
is like, I'm like, you are one of the only few people who I can see wearing those like boots from them. And I'm like,
Every
looks
time-
so good.
every time it
Because I
looks
see some
good.
people wearing those boots, and I'm like, I do not like the way they do. But Denzel eats those boots up. Like,
Yeah.
they're just two people who, like, in the past 2 years,
This is like the
they
8th
honed
time
it
we've
in.
fucking talked about them, like, in their fashion sense.
They're
on the
just
podcast.
so good at it.
They
And on
eat.
top of it, they're funny, and they, like, socialize, and I, like, love it. Like, they,
Yeah.
like, they've honed themselves in on their look, their style, their personalities. I'm like, that's beautiful. I love that.
Yeah.
It's also just awesome when you, like, know someone for a long time.
Watching them grow
and watch
into
them
that.
grow and, like, fall into place, and, like, it's a good place, and you're like, oh, I love that.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are like just off top of my head some of the people who I like look at, and
Inspire fashion.
I'm like, you know what you're doing, and I like that. And it's not even like, I think sometimes your inspiration can, like, inspo doesn't have to be someone who you look at and you're like, I want what you're wearing. It could just be inspiring because it's like
Oh, I
the
wanna
way you know
build-
how to put your pieces
Yeah.
together. Like, I want to, like, look at myself and be like, how can I
Build
tune
that.
into that? But yeah, that was like a really long answer. I'm sorry.
It's all good. They want to hear it.
I think that's it for the questions.
No, let's do a couple more.
Do you have any more? Kai B?
One more. From Carly Quintana, which is breakup advice, ?
There's
Carly
fucking bird in the
asked for
ceiling.
some breakup advice. Carly asked for some breakup advice.
Go ahead, Drew.
All I'll say, I'll speak my piece, is that's part of the human experience. I think it feels very isolating and you feel very alone and that you're the only person going through it, but everyone goes through breakups. Kinda. And yeah, you just like, find solace in that everyone has been through it and they've all survived. And it's the most painful thing in the world. Lean into it.
Yeah, I would say lean into it.
We were talking about that recently.
Yeah, in the last
good-
episode when I was talking about, like, falling to my knees from heartbreak.
A good heartbreak feels good. It keeps you alive. It keeps you human.
Here's what I will say is those in-betweens after breaking up with someone, that is one of the most self-reflective times ever, because you've been in a position where you are amalgamating your life both physically and emotionally and morally, and like on every single level you have amalgamated with this person. And when you back up and look at the things and maybe the way you acted and the things you experienced with that person and the intimacy you had, you can like really self-reflect, because when you're with someone, you are experiencing sometimes not yourself. Sometimes you'll find yourself in a relationship where it is very symbiotic, and you're experiencing a heightened version of yourself and a better version of yourself within that relationship. You can be that person outside of that relationship, and you can, out of those relationships, you can build something very good by yourself. But also, I think if you're stepping back from a relationship where you look back and you felt like you weren't yourself in that relationship, that time after is the most. That's why a lot of people
Powerful.
like claim that there's like a glow up after a breakup. And I do believe in that, like, especially internally, because you walk away and you're like, what were the things that I disliked about that? And how can I move on from this and know that like my next partner, the things I like from them, the things I don't like from them, maybe there are things I did that don't sit right with me, and I didn't like the way I reacted to these things. Like, it's just such a self-reflective time, and I think you should lean into it. You should not run away from that heartbreaking feeling, because it does allow a lot of growth that you can't get from any other experience in life. I don't think you could get it from friendships. I don't think you could get it from a lot of things, because there is such a level of intimacy within a relationship that it literally like splits you in half.
Yeah, because you start becoming that person.
Yeah, you start like just becoming one person, and backing up and finding yourself again can be a very good and healing experience.
Yeah, like experiencing life as like one person is crazy, trippy. Very well said.
Yeah, and I think don't hold yourself to any kind of time of how long it takes you to get over it. Some things are very quick. Like if you're somebody who got out of a bad relationship and you feel like you maybe moved on really quick or something, that is
fuck on.
Yeah, that's fully
Go
normal.
you.
Don't hold if it is a healthy moving on, and you feel equipped to do it. Don't hold yourself. Don't like hoard yourself off and build a wall against love again, because you will find it again, and you should embrace that feeling, because that's one of the main joys of life is
love on whether it be
Straight
platonic or straight, as long as it's, I'm talking about straight people, like no, but for real, like whether it's platonic or romantic, you gotta lean into it. I don't know if I finished
when me and
my
Enya broke up,
it was fucking awesome. It was so good for me. I
We should
found
try
that
dating.
some of my most peaceful moments have been like post a breakup, when I'm just like to myself and I'm like, wow, like I fucking serve. I think I'm
I
one
am
of
the best partners in the world.
I literally, like, I used to think
You
I was one of
say
the
it
worst. but,
500
like,
times.
I think I am one of the best partners ever. So like, I'm just like, wow.
You are.
But yeah, that's my advice. Don't hold yourself to any time of healing, and time does make it easier. And you can live without that person.
Time
Just
heals
because it was
all
good
wounds.
doesn't mean you need it to live. You will find love again. You may even find something better.
Bitch, go out to the club.
No, don't.
Shake your ass.
Yeah, go shake. Go shake your ass and have fucking fun, girl.
Yeah,
Like,
live your life. Love yourself. Yeah.
be who you are. All right, that's it for this episode. Let's get into media.
Thank you to all the Patreons, the patrons for the questions. If you have a burning question you want to ask us, go over to Patreon, subscribe. It's a great environment over there.
Yeah, I literally love it. I post on there like I did on Twitter, and it's fun.
It's so sick.
All right, so actually going off of that question, I'm going to say a really good song that is such a good like breakup song. I love this song. It's just so good. Only Over You by Fleetwood Mac. Actually, that's not really a good breakup song. That's a good like longing song.
Yeah.
So not necessarily breakup, because it's not about a breakup. It's literally about like longing for someone and maybe not getting to have that person. I'm going to look into a good breakup song right now. So hold on. This one's for you.
That's a good breakup song. I could beatbox for y'all while we wait.
Oh, a good breakup song, if you were in like not a good like relationship, is Not About Love by Fiona Apple. That's a really good song. That's like a very like, yeah, you're right, I don't need them. And then here's just the regular media of the week is that song Only Over You by Fleetwood Mac, Life of the Party by Kanye, Off Your Face by My Bloody Valentine, and No One Will, Cody Chestnut.
Ooh.
It's a good little mix.
That last
No one will.
My songs of the week. Having trouble this week because I've been just like listening to the same playlist over and over and over again.
That's how I felt with the Dijon album. I've like been listening to that so much.
Like I haven't been discovering new music. I've kind of been just listening to like the playlist that I've like curated. But Hardcore Vibes is a song that's been by Dune, has been on repeat. I just like happy hardcore just makes me feel so good. It's like the happiest music ever made. He's a Mighty Good Leader by Beck. The most boring song you'll ever hear, but for some reason, like I relate that song so heavily to my dad. I think it's because my dad is like low-key a Beck stan. But I played that song specifically for him, and he was like, "This is Beck? That's weird. This doesn't sound like Beck." And it's like literally it's Beck. But that's a great song. And then let's say I Don't Love Me Anymore by 10 Tricks Point Never.
That's a good mix.
I'm a fucking stan of OPN. Like actually a stan, and it's not okay.
I realized
It's like almost, it's like cringy. It's like literally low-key cringy how much I like him.
I don't think so. I'm a big fan of, I've realized, the Sundays. I love the Sundays. There's never a time where I don't put on the Sundays and I'm like, this is exactly what I need to hear. I think it's called On Earth by Sundays. That song, like, are you fucking kidding me? Skin and Bones. The Blind and Reading, Writing, and Arithmetics. Is that what it's called? By the Sundays, both of those albums.
Solid.
Fucking masterpieces. I'm giving too much media. I'm giving you too much.
Y'all are eating today. And then the movie that I want to say to go watch, I said it probably in the first, second, or third episode, but The Parent Trap.
So.
What the fuck? genuinely, what the fuck? That is like a masterpiece of a movie. And it's like, I used to think like, oh, it's a masterpiece because like I held it so close to my heart because it's like a childhood movie.
No,
but like,
that's still good into
watch it
adulthood.
critically. Watch it from like the most critical eye like that you can possibly have. And Lindsay Lohan fucking bodies that. Like literally eats that fucking roll up. And not to mention she's literally playing 4 fucking characters, not just 2. Josh enlightened me last night. It's absurd. It genuinely is absurd. And also the story, like all those pranks, like I was telling Kai and Josiah last night, like I like have such like a connection to this movie, like because of like how like it's like sensory things in the movie, like the honey being poured on the girl, like the light switches flicking. Like there's so many little parts of that movie that like are just seared into my brain forever. And like only the best movies that I've ever watched in my entire life have been able to do that. And like it is getting higher and higher on my best of all time list. Like legitimately, like I fucking love that movie.
I can't even think of what I would consider one of like my favorite movies I've ever seen.
Climax is one of mine. But I just love fucked up cinema. That's what it is. I love being in the movie theater and like shaking and anxious and leaving completely like altered for the rest of my life.
Probably one of my favorite movies is Castle of Cagliostro. That's probably one of my favorites.
Seeing that in the theater changed me.
Yeah.
As a person. Changed me as a
I remember
person.
when I was trying so hard to get you to watch it because I was like, this movie is so good.
Like, this shit's boring, bro.
It's so good.
It's
and
so
the songs
good.
on it are so good. That's probably what I was trying to think of like, what's a movie that I like could not stop watching, and that's a movie I've seen like so many times.
We should do like a media only episode for like Patreon or something where
that'd
we
be
just
awesome.
talk about like our
I
favorites.
would love to fucking rant about media.
Yeah.
All right, well, that is this episode of the podcast. Thank you for listening. Have a good day. I want to get out of here and put on chapstick because I'm so dry and scared of dying in here.
Peace, love, unity, and respect. Can we do a player?
What is that?
Peace, love, unity, respect.
Is that like you would switch over the
The
bracelet?
candy.
Okay.
I was a raver in my time.
All right. Bye.
Mm.